Hello, it's the Yak. Welcome in. Promo code YAK, Roback.com. Q-zips, polos, hoodies, joggers, shorts, Roback.com. Promo code YAK. 20% off your first purchase. Hello, everyone. Julio is here for his final day.
Yo. What
Feels
up?
good to see you.
Thank you, dude. Good to see you, too. Brandon's giving me a hard time, though. I don't know what I'm going to get.
He was ribbing you.
Yeah, he was ripping me.
Ribbon.
Boy, what are you ribbing about?
Well, fun ribbon. Oh, he walked in and just said, "Oh, this motherfucker again."
Yeah,
No. It wasn't like that, though.
We
It was a much more, this motherfucker again.
That's exactly what I said, though.
Can we get a banner after, like, Billy Joel does MSG for so long? Can we get a Julio?
Yeah.
Whoa. Time out.
I don't have a hat on.
What the fuck?
I didn't even notice.
What the fuck are you doing, dude?
G.
You want it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry, guys.
What?
I noticed and I didn't want to call attention to it.
I guess I didn't look over there until just then.
So you always get mad at me when I don't,
It's a good hat. Dude.
because the rule is you're not allowed to change the way you look from the first day you were hired.
Right. And you also are on this show specifically, if you try something different, you're going to get made fun of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I left today with my hair still wet.
Wait, let me see it again.
No,
Why?
that's a test.
You did give up the opportunity to see it. You told him to cover it up.
That was weird.
Sorry,
You
man.
tried to go no hat.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, Julio, we need the Billy Joel. You're right.
Yeah, 3 episodes in a row.
So was this an internship or an apprenticeship? What was this?
There's a residency.
This is
Residency,
yeah.
yes.
I think I like to think of it as a residency, right?
Yeah.
Trying to plug some of these shows.
Will you-
October 13th, Funny Bone Columbus.
I feel like you're trying out us, though. Like, you're trying out, like, I kind of like these guys.
Yeah.
And my fiance is from Chicago. Like,
Yeah.
Like, if he just walks in my office next time, he's like, I'm thinking about moving here. Will you hire me? And I'm just like, yeah, sure, I guess.
Yeah,
cool.
I mean,
I agree. He's been talking down to us.
Yeah, he's trying us out.
Condescending,
Yeah.
a little pretentious.
Yeah.
oh come on, dude. No, but I mean, dude, I would love something like that potentially.
Okay. So there it is.
All right, cool.
We're there.
Yeah, and
got
I
there.
mean, look, like this is easily one of the top things I have going on in my life, and I don't even live here. So.
You're getting married to
Wait.
the love of your life.
Yeah, wait. The 3 days on the Yak is one of the top things you have going on in your life right now?
Yeah,
That's... I mean, you have a school in Afghanistan.
You have a school in
That would be-
Talk about the school.
that's on the list.
The kids who are watching right now in Afghanistan are like, God damn it.
They're like Julio. He's a nice guy. Yeah, dude. Top 3 to 5 in any conversation.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That feels
That makes me
awesome.
You're an
yeah.
interesting guy, and that makes me feel good.
Yeah.
This would be a good way, selfishly, to expand our audience too.
What?
It would be the only Barstool show with a majority Taliban.
Rico.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Rico. Oh, true. Okay,
Yeah, Italian Taliban member of the show that's Pick'em.
that's true.
Shit.
That's true.
Yeah, Julio, your spot's already filled.
All right, so they're starting the surviving Barstool court operation. So I think we've lost the court.
Some
Where am
big
I gonna
ass
walk?
set pieces.
Yeah, I don't know.
Where the fuck am I going to walk?
Yeah, you're out of options.
Where the motherfuck am I going to fucking walk?
You might have to do the thing we've been telling you to do. Go do the stairs.
I ain't doing stairs. That's crazy.
Why don't you? It's nice outside. Why don't you just walk outside?
No. I'll probably get the treadmill.
Wouldn't that be nice if you walked outside and you could just walk to one place and then walk back and not have to just go?
I don't
in
want to
circles?
walk that far.
Yeah,
I
the
don't-
scenery changing.
I actually thought about inviting you to walk my kids to school with me.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I know.
Would you
That's
be
why I
afraid that
didn't.
they'd think you're a couple, the public?
Oh,
That would probably piss you off a little bit.
I don't know.
you all right, buddy?
Play it up.
Yes.
You all right, big boy?
No, I'm good.
You feel a little
What are you
off.
staring at?
I'm just looking.
You always stare at this shirt when I wear this shirt.
No, I'm just looking. But
You
are
look
you
at
all
my
right?
belly.
Are you all right?
I'm good.
Are you sure?
I'm very good. I got here early this morning. I have begun to get obsessive about beating traffic. I now
Is it running your life?
Yes, traffic is running my life. I wake up before my alarm. I set my alarm this morning for 5:45. I got up at 5:15, and immediately I was like, "Get your ass up and go. Get in front of them." And I didn't quite get in front of them, but I did pretty good.
How long did it take this morning?
I left at 5:40, and I got here at 6:55, so an hour and 15.
Have you thought about maybe just getting an apartment down here, and then you could just like move your family, your kids and wife, and just live in the apartment?
I thought about that, but that will accelerate the cheating on my wife thing. And
No.
I
You
want to
move
take that
your
a little bit.
No, you move your whole family.
Yeah.
Maybe not even an apartment. Let's call it a house.
Like a big apartment
house.
with a yard.
Yeah, a really big apartment with a yard
Yeah.
closer to the office, and then you
don't
bring them all down here for the week,
Yeah.
and then you sell your house that's in Wisconsin.
Make a lot of money if you sold your house up
and
there.
then you
yeah.
stay here.
I don't think they have houses in Chicago.
I live in one.
That's,
So does Mark.
Yeah.
So does
he lives in your house? See, that's
Yeah,
one
we all
house.
live-
Yeah, we all live in a house
together.
together.
I can't.
You don't know.
What do you
didn't
mean
know.
they don't have houses?
They don't. Well, do you have lakes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a
Second-
giant one.
Massive
Looks like
one.
the ocean.
Do you have
One of the biggest in the world.
do you have trees?
Yes. Well, actually, too many. Like the trees are dropping fucking all the
Yeah.
acorns and shit.
I slid on a cherry.
Yeah.
Today.
Do you
My
have
neighbor has a peach tree, and there's all kind of weird shit coming.
Do you have a local pizza place that you've befriended
Yes,
the owner?
it's
8 of
yeah,
them.
actually yes, and
Yeah.
it's I don't know,
None of you have befriended the owner.
100 yards away walking.
And the owners here are well endowed.
Yeah.
I might go to dinner with Art this week.
What
So,
else? What's the next brain buster?
Do you have?
Hour and 50 minutes of traffic? No.
You kind of do though.
Nope. 10 minutes every day.
No chance. So you can't get anywhere in the city in 10 minutes every day.
Mine's
10
I have a
minutes.
10 minute
10 minutes.
drive.
10-minute drive.
I've driven you home and you home, and
I'm
neither
10.
one of them are 10 minutes.
I'm 10.
They're 20.
I'm 10.
They're 20.
I'm 10.
You're 20.
I'm 10.
You're thinking of us together. That's
No, you,
That's the time.
That's 20.
One time you
That's
wrote it.
20.
Bad at that.
let's be honest with each other. You're 20.
I'm not 20. I was 20. I moved.
You moved like a foot and a half.
I'm 10,
10 now.
I'm 10 with zero traffic, and I'm 15 with. I mean, Nick and I live very close together.
Way to go,
15.
Nick.
You're 20.
No.
Brandon, I'm silently agreeing with you.
Yeah, thank you, Kyle. But that's not that's not agreeing at all.
That was a great contribution, Kyle.
Very silently.
Okay, you're
So silent you'd think I'm disagreeing with you.
you're 15.
I'm 5.
You're
Do
15.
you think if we added all of our commutes up, they'd be less than
Yes.
We should actually start
We
doing
should
that
do
like a
that.
school bus. We should have
Yeah.
a school bus pick us all up and we get here faster.
Yeah.
I like where I'm at.
Let's try that one.
Yeah, we should try.
It'll be a race.
Yeah, one day we'll set it up where I'll go pick every single one of us up, and we'll get here significantly.
Leave at the
faster.
same time. Yeah.
I like where I'm at. I love where I'm at.
But
I
High
think
school
you could even
football.
go back to a starting point
Yes.
after each successful pickup.
Wow. Yes, I could. But the problem is, Brandon, becoming a guy whose life is obsessed with beating traffic is not a place you want to be. You're now like when like people get older and all they talk about is the weather and like how fast they got somewhere.
I
A
just
progressive
need you,
commercial.
I need
Yeah,
you to
right.
know
Like,
something.
how was the time? Did you make good time? Like that's the whole conversation.
This is on you. None of you have noticed the signs of how rapidly I'm aging. I said last week my dream is to buy a camera to take photographs of birds. I
Should have been a sign. You're right.
yeah,
We thought you were just kind of a pervert.
I want to do old man things now.
Yeah.
That's all I care about.
Damn.
But
Yeah.
you do the opposite.
Of
You
what?
do young man things.
Yeah.
I dress myself up as a young man. I do old man
Well,
things.
no, I
You're,
don't. wouldn't
you're
say
I
playing
read
video
every time.
games.
I
You're
read-
talking about juvenile topics every day.
When I get home,
Farting into
I don't
mics.
play video games anymore. I read.
You're putting pubes on courts.
Yeah, you
That
gotta
was-
do that.
You guys forced me to do
Juvenile-
that.
No, you
Yes.
did it twice.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
I didn't want to do that.
The second one was your own accord.
Having pubes at all is an old man's game.
You do. I will say this: the uniqueness of Brandon Walker is astounding because there is definitely not a single person in this world who wants to bird watch, obsessed with traffic, and puts pubes on courts. I don't think you have that trio anywhere else.
I don't.
Having pubes is a young man thing.
Yeah, that
yeah,
is.
It's like a 7th grader who's just flaunting that shit.
Yeah.
I don't want to be that
does
guy, but I don't want to bird watch. I want to. I want to take photos of birds.
That's
Wouldn't that
Bird watching's for
them?
nerds.
You want to bird watch them forever.
You want proof.
I want a beautiful picture on my living room wall of a nice heron,
the only way to get that is
Oh,
a good blue heron.
for you to take it.
Yeah, I have to take it. The blue heron.
You get a lot of blue herons out there?
Got some blue herons. Yeah. You ever seen a sandhill crane? Anybody ever seen a sandhill crane?
Come on now, of course.
Come on now.
Them motherfuckers are crazy.
Ah.
They're tall as hell.
Yeah.
What? So there's sandhill cranes in Illinois?
Oh yeah, I pass a couple.
From the lake.
They're always in twos. I don't know why they're always in twos. Maybe they're coupled birds. I don't know. Sandhill cranes.
Big old crane.
Big cranes. Yeah, big cranes.
Oh, yeah.
This guy out there is just showing us his ass the whole time. I can't.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Bending.
He is.
Oh, yeah.
Knew being on this show would pay off eventually.
So last surviving Barstool, the plans for all the games became a pivotal thing.
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
Show.
Tommy has been.
What are we doing to avoid that?
Tommy is now the rules guy. Where if anyone does any funny business, he can kick. He can have full. He has full autonomy to kick people out of the show.
Tommy Smokes.
Tommy
he's,
Smokes.
He's going to make himself the main character.
Completely not jeopardized by the fact that he is obsessed with Dave Portnoy in his life. Tommy Smokes is running that.
But
I forgot
he's competing.
What are the
too.
chances Tommy kicks someone out just to try to take their place in the game?
Yeah, you would do that.
That could happen. Hold on, I forgot to release. I had 2 back-to-back interviews, and I just completely whiffed on. I thought I had tweeted out NFL power rankings. I forgot.
Whoa.
Yeah, and then I tweeted out the Yak. I was like, Yak Live right now. Looked at the responses, and everyone's like, where the fuck are the power rankings?
You could just hold off for a couple hours. They should be calm. And
No, I'm going to do it right now. You guys want to see them?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Apologies for the tardiness.
I have a feeling I might disagree,
Okay.
and you won't have any proof.
NFL
I have a feeling I might like them.
Never have. Never will.
I like your pants, Nick.
Thanks, man. I got them from the Bargain Cave in Cabela's.
Okay, they're gone. They're up.
All right, they're up. You ever realize that there's a tall PFT out there working on this?
Yeah. All right, here we go. Nick?
Fair.
Yes.
There we go.
Mudang?
Mudang.
yeah.
Mudang's
Very
the juggernauts.
Rightfully so.
We have Super Bowl contenders: Bills, Bucks, Texans, Saints.
Mm-hmm.
Playoff teams: Vikings. What was that?
You want a juggernaut, Che?
You want a juggernaut, Che?
No, Super Bowl contender's good.
Okay.
I'm good with that.
Playoff teams: Vikings, 49ers, Seahawks, Lions, Chargers, Steelers,
yeah.
Eagles.
Yeah.
They might not be. I might have fucked that up.
They are.
I think they are.
Good team, but their coach is
on
fat.
nothing.
Cowboys.
Undeniable.
Let's not panic. Bengals, Ravens, Jets. Let's not panic, but there's a little panic, but let's not panic. Bears. Then we have the frisky category. There's frisky and tough. Raiders. Frisky and fun. Cardinals and Falcons. Also Bijan and Andy Dalton.
Cool.
Okay.
Frisky and not fun at all. Patriots and Titans. Would you guys agree with that?
Well, I'll fight back a little bit.
Will Levis is fun.
Will
Levis
Levis
is
memes
very
are
fun.
Watching what Will Levis is going to fuck up this week is
Yeah, I think they're going to neuter him all the way. I think they're like going to
they're going to beat it out of him.
Yeah, he's going to be like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Oh.
All right.
He's going to be
Because it's
Mothered
fun to
with
see him
pillow.
fuck up.
yeah. It is fun to see him fuck up. All right, then we had QB controversy question. People are asking. Malik Willis. Injured Rams, Dolphins, the chain gang. Did you
Yeah.
guys see there was like 6 chain
There's a
gang
ton of
guys?
chain gang
It's
problems.
crazy.
Yeah.
They all just got rolled up on. And there was one guy who had a heart attack.
What?
I mean, he had CPR, so I don't know if it was a heart attack.
Is he alive?
You know what? I didn't check.
Okay.
So all
My
of,
bad.
Probably could have.
are there just no young chain gang guys, or we just don't hear about them because they're not the ones
You know
tripping
what I
over
think?
pylons and
I think it's like Cubs ushers, like Wrigley ushers.
Yeah.
They're just like, we only can hire 80 year
you can
olds.
all, yeah.
What do you think, Kyle?
We already know.
Oh, it's what he said, but I don't know.
Same as the umpire take.
I don't know your umpire take.
Who do I think young umpire should be?
Oh, Japanese teens?
Close.
Oh, yeah. No, gamers?
Like 20-year-old Koreans.
That's
Okay,
right.
okay.
Laser focus.
Oh, I was so close.
You were so fucking.
But wait, you could round up Japanese teens.
You can round up.
Yeah,
20-year-old.
20
You can round up to Japanese.
What?
Why would they even need a chain gang?
What do you mean?
I guess. Yeah, I guess they do.
Yeah, they actually tried to do the automatic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like
That takes-
I feel like we have this
That takes the thrill out of it.
Yeah.
robotic
When
tools.
they come out and they do the.
It is wild.
Bullet.
Like, every time they call for the measurement, it is crazy. There's that like moment of just like this is how we decide this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It
but it's
seems
so much fun.
archaic.
We're like, oh no, is it enough? I don't know. Wait, did that guy was okay, TJ?
He was alert after getting CPR.
That doesn't mean anything.
Great. All right, then I think we did. So yeah, injured. Jaden Daniels looks good. Anthony Richardson looks good and bad.
Mm-hmm.
Bo Nix looks bad. And then jail, but they won. That's Deshaun and the Browns. And then I have ass, but it's Florida. They're all ass.
I like that you sacked up. It's fine to say if a team's ass if their rookie quarterback isn't performing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Right.
That's fair.
I don't know if you know, but like offense is kind of out in the NFL these days.
NFL is not a quarterback league.
No,
You don't need
no.
a quarterback.
That stat I gave you, there was
So,
like
yeah.
there's like 50 less passing touchdowns in week 1 and 2 than there were like 3 years ago. So they don't even do it anymore.
Wait, is that
kicker-
true?
Yeah,
It's a kicker
crazy.
league, really.
It's kicker league.
Kickers should be top draft picks now
Yeah.
moving forward.
Okay.
And then there was mega super ass, and that's the
Who's that?
Giants and the Panthers.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
Right?
I want to contribute, but I don't know.
I'd put Chiefs 2, Dang 1, but that's really the only tweak I think.
I would
Chiefs. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
swap.
I see
Chiefs
what
and
you're
Dang.
saying.
Similar shape.
Yeah. Udang is awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it? It would be a shame if Udang passed away.
What
Yeah, it would
what
suck.
you even say that for?
It will.
Because
one
I would
day.
like to see the reaction the internet has. We're due for another Haram.
You want this baby hippo to die.
I don't want it to die. I said it'd be a shame.
How would you? How would you want it to go?
Choke to death? Oh my god.
He really is the just hippo Rizzler.
Yeah.
Moodang is a playful little hippo who loves to bounce around. It often keeps its mouth open, and it must have a lot of fun every day before it can fall asleep. Even when it is asleep,
Four-leaf
Oh.
clover.
uses its
Nightmares.
Oh, he's doing it.
limbs. It really enjoys
He's like a
playing
dog.
with water
She.
and takes a bath every morning. Its slippery body makes it prone to slipping. For its safety, the zookeeper sometimes restricts its movements, which makes Moodang very angry,
What the
and
fuck?
it turns its back on the zookeeper.
All right, maybe.
Oh,
Hey.
Oh,
Hey,
bad girl.
Hey,
Udang would be perfect for Is It Cake?
Oh yeah.
You really like it? Just someone slices.
Dude, I'm
That was a weird
batting
fact.
300 on those. Those
Really?
are so hard for
Yeah, they are hard.
Is there a way to play that online?
Yeah, if there's a tough one, I don't know if you can find a tough one, TJ, but there are. They've gotten so good.
Didn't Johnny Knoxville host a Is It Cake show?
Yeah, on Netflix. I want to.
it was an SNL guy. I thought,
Mikey
that
Day.
was him.
Was it Mikey
Yeah,
Day? I just remember there was a larger guest and her chair was cake when she sat down.
Yeah, like they're making bookshelves out of cakes.
What the technology's gone too far.
Could the chair support her? The cake chair, or did she? Fall?
It did it supported her. It was the armrest.
The armrest was cake. Oh,
Yep.
they just did armrest.
Yep.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's pretty good.
There's no way any of those cakes were good, right?
No.
No.
Bitch, is this cake?
Yeah.
No, it's not. Oh, it's
Oh, it is Johnny.
It's just kidding.
And there was no plan to prank you today.
So there was a Is This Cake television show, and that was like the setting, like a talk show? Do they talk or?
Yeah, I don't.
That's
understand
the
how that
extent
was-
of what I
yeah.
saw.
I guess there's been a couple of them.
Whoa, no way. Well, that's just already food. Oh, okay. So they
Some of
bring
these
it
are
out.
so fucking hard.
So wait, TJ, what was the Johnny Knoxville one? Was he on the show or a guest host?
I have no idea.
Okay.
That was for a show called Prank Panel.
Oh,
that
okay.
they
is
were
that the show you
promoting. with
blogged
the-
about, Kate?
Yeah.
That was
Kinda-
That's a crazy story.
That is a crazy story.
Wait, what?
I went down this rabbit hole. The head writer of the Eric Andre show got brought in on this prank panel show because it was Johnny Knoxville, Eric Andre, and her, Gabourey Sidibe. That had nothing to do with cake. That they were promoting.
That wasn't Lizzo?
I thought it was Lizzo.
No, they were promoting their
sworn.
prank panel
Precious.
show.
It's precious.
Oh,
Too much tasing.
got it. Okay.
That's the moral of that story.
right.
But yes, Crazy story.
They were tasing each other?
Johnny Knoxville like had a tasing problem on the set of the show where
love
he
that.
like went overkill with everybody. And then he started going after the people behind the scenes, like just like a random camera guy, a random lady, a random like, and then he tasered the shit out of the head writer of the Eric Andre show who's just there. He was like there on day 3 as a creative consultant. And I guess Eric Andre tried to tase Johnny Knoxville. Johnny Knoxville took the taser, got another taser, fucked up Eric Andre, went behind the stage and fucked up Eric Andre's head writer. And he ended up, I think he broke his tibia.
Oh my God.
2 like things in his like snap to whatever. And he was like in a boot and like whatever. But anyway.
Johnny Knoxville
it
rocks.
was a whole to do.
I love Johnny Knoxville so
best.
much.
It's rare for like the most polished guy to also be the biggest savage.
Yeah.
He's sick, dude.
And it's like I think it's, I understand that's probably fucked up. This guy broke his leg, whatever, yada yada yada. if you are just willingly like in the same room as Johnny Knoxville, that's as
on
good
you.
as a
Yeah.
waiver.
Yeah.
That's a waiver.
You've pretty much signed a
To get punched in the
mental
face.
waiver.
Yeah, to get
The
hit in
fucked
the
up part was
nuts.
that they like didn't help him. Like they tried to
Right.
cover it up.
Is there video of it?
So they have video of it, but they won't release it. And when he got the injury report from the set a week later, it was like mechanism of injury, self. You fell on your own. You're on your own. And he had like he was permanently fucked
Did he
up.
sue them?
Now he's yes, now he's.
Oh, that's a dickhead
It's been
move.
2 years later, but yeah, they totally fucked him over and
can't
like,
sue.
left him hanging.
That's Knoxville.
I think
Damn.
I'm on the guy's side.
Oh, wait, Johnny Knoxville?
No, I'm a bleeding
You don't
heart.
understand.
Yeah.
Just fall like a normal person. Don't
That's
spaz
true.
when you get tased.
Yeah, what? How did he? Yeah.
He ran. He shouldn't. That's what Johnny Knoxville
Oh.
apparently said. You shouldn't have ran.
You
Yeah,
don't
you
run.
shouldn't
You
have.
run from Knoxville.
No, you just take it. You take the pain.
Yeah.
That's so heartwarming that he's still
Yeah.
jackass.
Right. Like he can't turn it off, and I don't want him
He's
ever
addicted
to.
to
He's-
jackass.
Well, did you see the episode? Apparently, because I actually talked to the guy who got tased for the blog or whatever. And he said, he's like, the worst part was the day that I got tased. That night, the episode of Family Feud came out. Have you ever seen the Johnny Knoxville Family Feud?
No.
No.
Can you pull up Johnny
Is he
Knoxville?
tasing people?
He just pulls out a taser.
Amazing.
The best.
I fucking love him so
He like
much.
fucks everybody up right away. And
he has so much
Tased by
Botox,
Johnny,
dude.
being tased by Johnny Knoxville would be the highest form of compliments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
No, there was that clip. I can't remember which jackass it was. It was like maybe at the end of the movie when he just had the guys come, like the camera crew come to his house. And it wasn't even a stunt. He was just running face first into a stop sign. And it was just like, yeah, he's fucked up. Like, he just can't turn it off.
Oh my god. Number 2. Steve's reaction.
I'm sorry.
What's Steve gonna do?
He really is like the greatest dude ever.
Yes.
He should be our president.
But him and Steve Harvey sharing a stage are two dudes.
Imagine if he was our president, he just tases Putin at like a summit.
Yeah, president just pranks up
Yeah.
presidents.
First president with CTE, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Knoxville.
Legend.
All right, so there's a White Sox Day video.
a new one?
Yeah.
I haven't seen this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened?
So
Buckle up.
It's a chap's question.
I do think
Oh no.
this makes him, Titus, I might be using too much hyperbole here, the dumbest person of all time.
Wait. Before, I haven't seen this. I'm trying to guess what he could possibly say.
Yeah. Get your guesses in.
What state ends with? Can I ask? Does he say the name of a state?
He says
Yes.
he says the name of the state. Chaps offers a response, asks for another answer, and then Dave says another answer.
Let's roll the clip.
Okay,
So-
I can't even
We gotta
predict.
just see this. We just gotta see this.
You want the whole video or just the White Sox Day?
The whole video.
Whole video. I love these chats.
What state ends the letter K? K. Texas, no. Kentucky, no. K. Alaska, no.
I don't think there is one.
Okay, it's a good answer.
God almighty.
I can't even think of one with a K in it.
Oh my god, I don't know.
Jesus, Che.
Come on.
I don't know. All right.
This is tough to be
Yeah,
asked.
this
on the
is hard.
spot.
I got duped by that.
I got it right away.
I got it in
New York.
seconds.
Got it.
There, yeah.
Yeah.
Way to go, Hannah.
It'd be hard for him to just do 1K.
Kentucky? That's not ends. Ends in the letter K? Oh. Kansas. Ends in the letter.
Oh my God.
No.
Thought about it.
That's so good.
That's so
There
good.
is, brother.
Oh, Kansas.
Oh, ends in
I'll give you a
K.
hint. You lost to him twice in the Super Bowl.
There isn't one.
There is one.
There is?
You're in
Really?
New York.
Oh my god!
Oh my God, Dave. He's a special boy.
Oh, ends.
The most special.
Is he the
I
most
love him.
special?
I think he might be.
I think he might be too because Mincy knows.
I wouldn't know we're dragging anybody else into the competition.
Oh well, that was obviously the other special boy. Mincy knows he's special where Dave doesn't.
Well,
Dave's versatile.
my question here is,
Dave's like a
Dave-
cat that thinks he's a dog.
I made a good point this morning.
Dave is, you get the dumb clips from Dave, but then you also get the I spilled dip spit on
Yeah.
the carpet from Dave.
and when he like
Get
ran
the-
a marathon or he like does stuff every
There's
now and
so
then. You're
many
like, what?
different
How many
ways
is-
for Dave to shock you.
He's intellectually and physically dumb.
Yeah.
But spiritually,
but how many employees could spill dip spit on the carpet and would be like,
But he
oh, that's him.
he can distract you from him being otherworldly dumb by being otherworldly grotesque.
Yes. You focus so much on his hair and the dip spit that you forget.
But he's got the Che quality of he's never phased. Like you
oh
can't.
yeah, that's right.
You can like rile him up, but he doesn't get phased, and he never feels
But he also
bad.
gets
very
He
angry.
also gets
angry.
phased very easily.
Yeah.
But not
both.
like there's a certain word I'm looking for, I guess. Like he'll
Doesn't
just keep
take the
plugging
damage,
along though.
yeah.
He doesn't
Yeah.
take
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah, yeah.
He doesn't
Yeah.
take-
Because he tries
yeah.
to deny that it ever happened.
Right.
He'll find a way to pretend like that wasn't, instead of just being like, yeah, I'm a fucking idiot, he'll like,
He'll be like, no, that was my point.
No,
Test everyone else.
right. Or whatever the quote was that he said about the tips that we typed out.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Che is our other special boy. Arthur Blank. I mean, you're taking too many shots.
Say, what was that?
Actually, don't. You know what? I don't want to discourage.
Okay, let's-
He should take it. No, we can do it, but keep taking shots, Che. It's good.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna stop.
Yeah,
That's why you guys razz me for a bit.
This is where Che has gotten to the point where he has to comment on everyone's look all the time.
But he has to find out like
Where did Arthur Blank's neck
I
go?
know it's under there, but like
His shoulders are
That's
raised.
very little.
He's wearing a necktie. It goes all the way up.
I know. I sent us a photo on the group text yesterday of other people in suits that looked perfectly normal.
And also, when I said he's wearing a necktie, you said you're not taking life advice from me.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Exactly what you
Okay.
said.
All right. I'll read it. Ready?
Read it.
Yeah, read it. Perfect. This will be a dramatic reading. Actually, you be you, Brandon. Che, you be you.
Who's okay?
So TJ sent it, and I said, he's wearing a shirt, Steven.
It's so high, choking him out. Proceed.
Okay. He's wearing a shirt and tie. His neck is directly under those two things.
Wait, hold on a second. Does Arthur Blank not have legs?
Holy shit, does he only have one ear?
Oh, fuck, you're right, Brandon, and I'm not seeing any nipples. He's nippleless.
And I sent a photo of live look at my TV, Troy Aikman and Joe Buck. Don't act like it's not high. Live TV, look at these necks in suits.
This man is missing most body parts. Steven, what are you doing?
And then I said, I'm sorry, I'm not taking life advice from a guy who shops at Aldi.
That's not life advice.
It doesn't make any sense.
No, well, you said, Steven, what are you doing? Like you're about to give me
that's a question.
big
That was a
spiel.
question. He asked you simply, what are you doing? That's not life advice.
Okay, I thought he was about to go in, so I cut him off.
I love the Brandon Che rivalry is one of our most underrated rivalries.
Yeah.
Because
I like
like
Brandon.
he would never say that to me. Che would never say that to me.
Correct.
But he literally was like, it went from commenting about a owner's necktie to Brandon, what the fuck is your problem? Why are you giving me life advice? What?
And I know I'd like to clarify it one more time, Steven. I went into Aldi because they have my brand of sausage that I like, so I went and got it. Conecuh. It's an Alabama-based sausage company.
Just admit you like it.
I like the sausage.
All these nuts in your mouth?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't
Swift takedown.
I didn't say Aldi.
Cogent
Say
takedown.
Aldi. I didn't say Aldi.
You didn't even say
Oh,
You didn't say Aldi.
Never said it, but Che.
That's why he's the quickest. He's the quickest.
Too quick.
No, you can't.
He was too quick for you.
I didn't say Aldi.
He was too quick for you.
Oh man.
Oh.
You said you like it, and then you said I like the sausage.
Yeah, you said I like the sausage, which would have worked too.
That would have worked better.
It would have been way better. He's so happy with himself.
Yeah,
he did not nail that at all.
Not even close.
Che, can you please transcribe that for a tweet? That entire interaction between you and Brandon?
Yeah, do it like a mother talking about her young son. That a scenario that didn't happen.
Yeah. No, I would like a written out transcription of what just happened.
Che colon Brandon colon.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yep.
Because it will look worse when he just.
But Che also put a picture of you like smirking, a selfie.
Yeah, no, this is gonna be a banger. All right, get to work.
Oh my God.
This is gonna be a banger.
I swear to God, I'll retweet it.
Get to fucking work.
Are any of you guys in Surviving Barstool?
I am.
Yeah.
Well, no, not all of us. Not all of us.
You going for the jugular? You take home the cat?
I want to survive.
Yeah.
I was out in 4 hours last time.
Not all of us, Julio.
I'd like to just be in it.
There's some cannon fodder this year, I think.
Who knows?
Yeah, it won't.
It's gonna be
it
tense.
won't be you, brother. Would you? Like, did you enjoy your week off last year?
No.
What about here in Chicago?
This would be a little different because I would be able to, I think, go home, but still, no. I would be pissed.
I don't know. What if somebody saw you going home? Actually, yeah, that'll be the worst case scenario. So close to home, trapped. Aye.
Yeah, I want to play. I want to be in the game.
But getting out first is way better than getting out like fifth.
I would have rather gotten out fifth.
Yeah.
I wanted to. Watching the games be played is. I was like, you know me.
Brandon.
I like playing games.
Brandon can't take Surviving Barstool
I'm a games
talk.
guy. Oh, see you, Brandon.
It's
all right, we're done, Brandon. We're done.
Brandon, you can come back.
We're done.
Bullshit ass show.
We're done.
It's a bullshit ass show.
Damn.
My bad.
The way he's acting makes me think maybe he's in it.
Yeah,
That would be
actually, it
something.
does. A surprise reveal.
Surprise entrant would be awesome.
Look
There
at
he
him.
goes.
He's just pacing. He really had to pee because he just has a small bladder. That was really what I think happened.
Or he might be in it. Tune in.
TJ, why'd you switch to the gambling cave? Is there something going on?
No, just a misclick.
Yeah.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah. Lucas. Lucas, you're out.
Call him right now, everybody.
You're out. Are you out Thursday and Friday, TJ?
Yes.
So Lucas is going to be here?
Yes.
Brace yourselves.
Brace
Let's do another
himself.
caller
Yeah.
show.
Lucas filled in for TJ 2 weeks ago, Julio, and within the first 90 seconds of the show, he accidentally put his phone number on the screen. It was that fast. And then we just did a call show the rest of the day.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very good.
I'm starting to think we don't work with the brightest folk.
No, there's just a level. Yeah, there's a level of intellect that if you go above it, you can't work here.
But the incompetence is the charm.
Yeah, right. We're basically a roller coaster, and it's
fun.
Yeah. IQ over 100. Sorry, you can't ride.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not allowed.
The average IQ in the building is like a nice day out.
Yeah.
70 and sunny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a t-shirt and jeans or shorts and a sweatshirt.
Yeah.
That's the best way to describe it. Not tank top weather.
No. That's giving us
Definitely
too
not.
much credit.
Dude, how you liking the Winnipeg Jets hat, dude?
You want it back?
No.
Sounds like
It's
it.
a good hat.
I'm starting to realize I had my own hat sitting there.
No, I feel all right.
I wanted yours.
My hair sort of does what it pleases. So
That's fine.
but the headphones are helping me. I think I look all right.
What's the Winnipeg Jets history? What's
They got taken away.
What's the who's on the Mount Rushmore? Who's the
Whoo!
That's the team that I
for $10,000? Name one guy who's ever suited up for the Winnipeg Jets.
Oh fuck.
Corey Smith.
Oh yeah, good call, Kate.
Yes.
Pay up.
Yep.
Okay, Kate.
Boy.
Cough it up.
I don't even know what sport that is. I'll be honest with you. Hockey.
I went there, and the downtown is one of the scariest downtowns I've ever been to of any.
Winnipeg?
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
Because
I've heard this.
It used to be. You can tell it was recently very nice, but now it's like a full-on zombie apocalypse, and the zombies are the scariest ones that I've ever encountered.
Canada?
Yes, it's like a 6'5" native woman who's like screaming bloody murder at you. Like it's not even like they're just sitting there asking for money. They're like, "Fuck you!
Whoa.
Fuck you!" It's like insane.
Where is Winnipeg?
Manitoba, like
North of
Manitoba. North of North Dakota.
Yeah, man.
North of North Dakota. Got it.
Chris Jericho's from there, I think.
Oh, cool.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's cold, and
Might
I
be
was
wrong.
like, this city needs the team.
Yeah, and they lost it for I think a while.
They were the Thrashers.
Atlanta.
Yeah.
What a darty jersey that is. Am I right?
So is Danny Heatley on the Winnipeg Jets?
There's no way of knowing.
Fargo.
Brandon, can you name a Winnipeg Jet?
So the Winnipeg Jets.
Yeah, it's right above Fargo.
Oh, they became the Coyotes. Oh, okay.
They went away for a couple years. The Jets franchise moved to the Coyotes, but then Atlanta got a team which became the Jets.
Billy Kachuk.
So I think the
Got
current
it.
Jets carry the Thrashers history with them, but not.
Where's Chris Jericho from?
He is from Winnipeg.
He is from Winnipeg.
Yes.
Nice.
Wait, what did he say to the fan? They said, "Go back to Calgary." He said, "I'm from Winnipeg, you idiot." Yeah, so he's from Winnipeg.
That rocks.
Yeah.
That's some good crowd work.
Yeah.
All time.
It's an interesting town.
His
Blake
dad played
Wheeler.
for the Jets. Yeah,
I enjoyed it.
I love Winnipeg.
Why?
I don't know. I just
We
said
just
it.
heard it's not very nice. You never
It
been.
sucks. Yeah, I don't like it.
We heard it's like a zombie apocalypse.
Did you perform there?
Yeah.
Is that where Michael Scott went? And he fucked that blonde hair from Reno 911? He either went to Winnipeg or Edmonton. All right.
You're the Office
we don't
trivia
know.
guy.
Well, yeah, the rest of you are too.
For playing a loser, he slung dick a lot.
I think he had sex with 6 women. That might be off by a couple. He once went 28 years without having sex,
That's true.
and then another 7.
He married what's her name?
Mm-hmm. Holly Flax.
There we go. You're the Office guy.
Yeah, well, it is.
Do you
what it
still
is.
watch it all the time?
When it's yeah, I do. I like watching the later seasons more than the earlier seasons.
You like D'Angelo Vickers?
I do.
I do.
And Robert California.
I like
Yeah, I
Robert
think they're both
California
funny.
a lot.
Robert California season's good.
Yeah.
Season 9's trash, but
Are they bringing it back?
they keep saying that. I don't think they are.
Remember Dwight?
Yeah.
Yes.
What season was he in?
Yes.
He was good.
He was good.
We actually were talking about this in the Gambling Cave on Sunday. Have you guys ever met a Dwight in real life?
Yes. Multiple.
Close to it, I think.
We interviewed Dwight Howard, but that doesn't really
Dwights
count.
are only
Black.
famous or
No,
black.
bank president at my town, and then
Dwight Yoakam
Good
is
in-
white.
Oh, I thought you meant like a Dwight type person.
Dwight.
No, an actual Dwight, a man who came up to you and said, "Hey, I'm Dwight."
No,
Dwight Freeney,
never.
Dwight Yoakam, Dwight
Never.
Howard, Dwight
D. Eisenhower.
D. Eisenhower.
Our Kyle and I had a principal that was a white Dwayne. Does that count?
No, because that's Dwayne.
Yeah, but that is very.
And I'm out on this convo.
All the Dwights I knew were older men.
Okay.
Knew some old Dwights.
Yeah, it's a
Dwight.
weird name.
Dwight.
You just don't see a lot of Dwights.
Yeah.
I'd love to see a baby Dwight.
Yeah. Dwight.
Dwight.
I mean, Dwight D. Eisenhower, going by Ike was the correct move. That's a
Yeah.
good nickname.
I still don't. I don't.
Oh,
I never,
Dwight, yeah,
I
Eisenhower.
never really understood it, but
He was ugly.
where does
That
Oh,
is
Dwight
his
Gooden.
legacy.
He looks solid for a president, right?
And Dwight
So that
Gooden
was
went by
Jimmy
Doc.
Carter.
where did Ike come from?
Why do I know Dwight?
Yeah,
Yoakam?
why
is that?
Isn't that
Country
Isaac?
singer.
Isn't that like an Isaac nickname?
Yeah, you can't just pick that up.
I went to his farm recently.
Dwight White.
Dwight Yoakam's
Went to-
farm?
Eisenhower's farm.
Oh,
out in Gettysburg.
Oh, Dwight Clark.
How was
Yeah.
that experience?
Beautiful. It was great.
He has a farm in Gettysburg?
Yeah.
Wait, so he just got cucked by Gettysburg?
Yeah, he's like he's literally like on the battlefield.
Were you like
Bless you.
observing crops or?
I was going to national parks, and that's like a twofer because you can go to Gettysburg and Eisenhower home.
How many national parks you been to?
170.
Fuck you.
What? There's that many.
There's 431.
I think you've talked about
I was hitting up Nick the other day about New
He wants
River
to go
Gorge.
to New River Gorge.
Wait, are you trying to hit them all?
Yeah,
Which ones haven't you hit?
quite a few, but
Have you hit all the main ones?
no, actually, I kind of like the random ones.
Badlands?
Badlands is sick.
Yeah.
Underrated.
You hit Badlands.
Badlands is
Zion?
This looks cool.
Zion, I've been
Zion's
to-
my
I knew
favorite.
you hit Zion.
What's the worst though?
There's a super ass one in Louisiana.
What makes it super ass?
There's nothing there.
Are you talking about Poverty Point?
You might have told me about
Yeah,
it,
dude,
but then I
it's sick.
saw a video.
It's
You
sick.
like
Sick?
Poverty Point?
Poverty
That might
Point's
not be it
incredible.
then.
Poverty Point this is why the national park system is sick. Gets you off the beaten path. Getting to Poverty Point, you're on country roads for a minute, and that's cool to like see America.
is
for
cool. Yeah.
real, you know.
What about the dry tortugas?
That's like an island that's far.
Yeah.
I haven't gone to that.
Wait, can I get a list of them? Is there
Denali?
like one that's just...
You've been to Denali?
I've been to Denali.
Denali's sick,
Yeah.
yeah.
Denali counts as
Motherfucker's
two.
interesting as
Denali's
hell.
fucking awesome.
Denali rules. But the worst one, if I have to pick, this is a little. I feel bad doing this, but I would say the Martin Van Buren National Historic
That's
Site.
sad.
Oh, it sounds
Yeah.
terrible. That sounds like
Martin
a chore.
So far, it's right off the side of the road. Pretty boring. Not much going on. Like off the side of a main road.
He was ugly as fuck too.
Oh, he was a.
Van Buren.
He had hair everywhere,
He had the
right?
chops, but like
Yeah.
not. Yeah.
Yeah, like,
bald.
These
on-
are all cool,
Was he
but...
balding on
bald?
top?
Well,
and he had, like,
these are the main ones. This isn't the units. If you look for official units, the 431 will come up.
Units.
Yeah,
National
official
units.
Dude, I went to the First Ladies National Historic Site when I was in Cleveland. I know, but wait,
She had a unit? Was it Michelle?
What?
Huh?
What'd you say?
Nothing.
The first ladies?
Dude, okay, it shows all the first ladies. Biggest baddie, Helen Taft, dude.
Really?
Just goes to show
Whoa. She's not better than Bess Truman.
being in shape is overrated, dude.
Oh, she was thick?
She was no, because Taft is the fattest president, and his wife was the biggest baddie.
I didn't know that.
Hot, dude.
SEC
Wait.
couple.
Pull her up.
Helen Taft.
Taft was the one who got it stuck in the toilet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Also, he wasn't as fat as I thought.
Well, fat back then was like.
Yeah.
Plump.
Yeah, it was like 20 pounds overweight.
You're right.
Wait, can I see more pictures?
We
of
need
Helen
more.
Taft?
You
That
got-
one didn't do it for me.
No, that's the one. The in color one is the one. Look at that.
Oh, she was hot.
Yeah.
It's the Kim K of 1909.
Oh, fuck.
Baddie.
You
Helen
have to.
Taft.
Helen Heron Taft, the big blue heron.
Yeah, she was hot.
Yeah, there's a heron to catch.
Yeah, take a pic of that, bro.
Can we rank first ladies?
Let's do it.
Oh, by fuckability.
How badly? How fast would you nut?
Nancy Reagan 1-1.
Yeah. Let's.
Rocco.
And then AI them naked.
Oh yeah.
Just, to help.
Let's do a
to help
full
us.
slideshow on Instagram.
Help us be more accurate.
Kate, what do you think? You in on this?
I want to kill myself.
Let's all get assigned a first lady to jerk off to.
This honor system with the time.
Oh, shit. We got mom material,
Is
gorgeous.
this already pre-made?
TJ, let's change them. Let's do Insta bust. One word.
We shouldn't tweet this out. We'll save this for us yak
Then we'll
fans
do
right
we'll
now.
do like 30 seconds to a minute.
Dude, I always kind of I kind of always had a thing for Bush's mom. I
Barbara
don't-
Bush?
Yeah, she kind of I don't know. She
Is
was
it the name?
maybe.
Barb Bush doesn't sound like something you want to put your dick in.
Barb Bush.
Remember when you said Clinton?
Dude, I was messaging
Bush.
with Barbara Bush on Raya. the daughter.
Oh, really?
What's
happening?
Wait, what?
Like this is back in the day, but like
Well, I'd hope so.
when I was still in the market. But dude, yeah, we were like trying to link up, and it didn't end up happening. But
So you like hit it off.
we hit it off a bit. Yeah, that was my attempt to get into the Illuminati.
Cool.
Yeah, it was sick.
Who's the least oldest first lady?
Like when they were first lady?
Yeah.
A
Jackie
young
O?
first lady.
Jackie O, yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
One of those old fucks probably married like a 14-year-old or something. Right?
Yeah,
They were
Tom,
great.
TJ
Back in the day.
TJ got down
Yeah.
like that for sure.
They were saying what's his name?
21.
21.
How old was he?
Wow.
We're about to cancel.
Who's this?
Cleveland.
Grover.
Grover Cleveland.
Grover is canceled.
It's about time.
Do you think
It's been getting
Grover?
way too long.
Do you think Grover 47? Do you think Grover Cleveland's like ancestors? Do you think they're like bragging about that?
That he had the youngest.
No. I'm saying like if you're like the great grandson of Grover Cleveland, are you telling people that? I don't know. No one really knows.
New Jersey advertises the fuck out of it.
Really?
He's the only president.
He
from
ran
New
it
Jersey.
back.
Yeah, and he ran it back.
Oh,
That's
he
normal
did?
in New York, dude.
He's got a rest stop.
Sandwiched Chester Arthur or
Do
something.
you think all presidents have a lineage that still is aware that they're like
Yeah.
Chester A. Arthur's grandkids know?
I think as long
Is
as
there
you
any
have the
broken-
same last name, you carry a little pride.
Okay.
But I wonder if they've like succumbed to downward mobility. Now they're like 4 generations removed. They're just like complete morons.
Yeah.
That's all they got.
Yeah.
You know?
Like my dad was
Chester
president.
Arthur. They're selling the house. Bummer. But probably.
Chester Arthur.
You could probably just always like sell a pen that they used once and be good, right? Like, it's
Would you
nice to
buy
have
Chester A. Arthur's pen?
I definitely.
What's
would.
the
That'd be
level
sick.
though where
Why not?
if you bumped into someone at the bar and they told you like, oh yeah, my great grandfather was this? What's the level of president where you just be like, who cares?
Who gives a fuck?
I think I would be interested in any.
Probably-
I would find that desirable.
All right, let's say you went
Jefferson
home with a
Davis.
chick. Would you brag that she was?
Yeah, Benjamin Harrison.
100%.
Yes, absolutely.
100%.
No, I'm not
Calvin
Benjamin.
Coolidge's granddaughter, dude.
You're not excited about Benjamin Harrison's fourth.
Well, he was
No
gay.
chance. He was?
I think Benjamin Harrison was gay.
I thought he
Really?
died early.
No, William Henry Harrison died early.
Aha.
Yeah.
He was our first.
Did we just make Benjamin Harrison up?
No, he's a guy
He
too.
exists, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Franklin Pierce.
That guy's a loser. That's what I'm saying. There's no way. Pierce's great grandkids are saying like, you know, who I am. I'm a Pierce.
Franklin Pierce, official enemy of the show. Fuck Franklin.
And
all
we're
his
on
spawn.
fuck Franklin Pierce.
What does his wife look like, though? That's what I'm wondering.
Oh yeah, Franklin Pierce. Look at him.
Oh, that's
James
Buchanan.
Oh, that's Buchanan. Okay.
Buchanan,
He was
only
gay.
U.S. president never
Oh,
married.
interesting.
Oh, he never got married?
Mm,
Damn.
interesting.
He's not gay. He's just
Yeah,
smart.
Franklin Pierce was-
Am I right, fellas? Am I right?
That would be an awesome shirt.
Oh,
Yeah.
is she a skeleton?
No.
She a witch?
Franklin Pierce had zero aura.
That's her.
That's her?
That's not her.
Look at her. She's probably just still sitting there being like, Franklin Pierce was my husband.
All right, let's keep.
No one cares, lady.
Pull her back up.
If she's sitting right next to a picture.
Oh God.
Oh, dude, Lucretia Garfield's hot too.
Her name's Lucretia.
No, it isn't.
That's a Dwight situation. Lucretia Garfield, pull her up, dude.
Lucretia Garfield?
She's got a boom.
What?
That's my favorite fact.
Ooh.
I don't know if
Looks
hot.
like, yeah, well, how old is she?
Lucretia Garfield.
Pull up one of her form-fitting dresses.
That's a yeah.
That middle part. Wow, that goes.
It's a wide
Get
one.
it? There we go.
I don't know about
Boom.
Lucretia Garfield.
Lucretia
What the
Garfield could
fuck?
get it.
There's a Lucretia Garfield? What a name. Double whammy.
Quite a name.
What other first lady names do you know?
Fuck, dude. I don't remember. Those are the two that stood out. I mean, there's the obvious ones. But
Wait. Oh, yeah, that was.
Lucretia Garfield. Man, fuck Mondays.
Shit.
dude.
That young hoe, cool. She ain't hot, but she cool.
Ooh, Martha Jefferson had a little going on.
Yeah.
Dolly Madison is
She
That's
nine?
hot. That's a
that's a hot name. That's hot as fuck.
Yeah.
Angelica
Ooh,
Van Buren.
Buren.
Sarah York Jackson, looking
diva.
very demure.
Yeah. Angelica Van Buren.
Kyle, can you memorize the first ladies by
Julia,
Monday?
is Julia
Tyler's
Is
Kyle.
Tyler? Is she showing cleave? Julia Tyler?
Leave. She's throwing.
Her
Oh,
face
shit.
looks like it's melting.
Can we see? Can we get a peek?
Damn.
What?
Okay.
She's misshapen.
All right, let's be nice. Let's do this democratic as the president's ruling of disgusting.
Yeah. Wait, let me see the other names. All right, Jane Pierce.
Fillmore.
Abigail Powers, Fillmore.
I hope they haunt the office forever.
They all
come
do
here
look
and
like
fuck your
ghosts.
worlds up.
Wait, who's Harriet Lane?
Yeah,
Yeah,
what
too?
the
We don't have a Lane.
Harriet Lane.
Oh, she didn't take his last name?
Oh,
Power
that's
move.
You don't take a president's last name,
Jane Buchanan.
Jane Buchanan Lane.
huh?
Harriet.
Wait, is this the guy we were saying was Zesty?
Yeah.
James Buchanan?
She lost
She
both her
travel
parents
was
by
Buchanan.
11. She's trying to find them.
Damn.
Better go find him, Jane.
But like, that's back in the day where like they could have not died. She could have just lost them.
Oh, yeah.
They didn't have any way to get.
But also, probably losing your parents at 11 was pretty normal.
Yeah.
His sister was his first lady.
Wait, what?
He was a lifelong bachelor, so they gave the role of first lady to his sister.
Oh,
This is a good tidbit.
got it.
Did we need that role fulfilled?
I don't know.
Like, yeah.
It probably takes some off the president's plate, right? So she just goes to certain functions.
She
as the
teaches
first
fat
lady.
kids how to do jumping jacks on the White House lawn.
Yeah.
It's like we need somebody to.
I like our quarterly educational episodes.
Yeah.
There's some
Kate's
good,
having a great time.
Yeah.
Kate, don't worry. There'll be a woman president someday.
Lucretia Garfield.
I can't believe that's her name.
That's incredible. Francis Cleveland, Rose Cleveland.
Rose Cleveland.
Oh.
Yeah, Francis Cleveland. Whoa.
Okay.
Who was the lesbian?
Like
everybody knew it.
Eleanor Roosevelt.
And she was like, I'm just going to fuck you. I'm going to go have a good time with my ladies. And she did. She had a pretty nice life, I think.
She found his letters with somebody.
Oh, Helen Taft was a handsome woman.
Yeah, that's how it started it all.
Helen Taft, baddie.
That's Julio's 1-1.
Taft threw the first pitch. Also.
Yeah, there's
Whoa.
Roosevelt.
Yeah.
Oh, Coolidge
What
is
game?
a beauty.
I don't know, but he threw the first pitch.
Jackie O was.
Jackie O is.
Damn.
Yeah.
I mean,
Insta-
yeah.
That's a bad picture of her.
Yeah, dude. It's no joke.
Lady Bird.
Lady Bird, not bad herself.
I mean, Nancy Reagan. Just
The reputation precedes her.
Yeah.
Yeah. No doubt about that.
Oh, I mean, we forgot about Melania.
Why are we still doing paintings of Laura Bush? We have pictures of her.
I think that George Bush probably painted it.
It's a painting of. Yeah. Sick, dude.
This is good. Good stuff.
That was an awesome when they were like, George Bush, yeah, Iraq was pretty bad, but look at him, he does watercolor.
Yeah.
And he passed the candy to Michelle Obama at a funeral. What a guy.
You can't hate him. He's ditzy.
Mississippi's got some great national park sites, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
Do we have any?
Yeah, you have a few.
Every state has one?
Yeah, every state has one.
Yeah.
What are ours?
Well, the ones that I've been to at least, there's the Natchez area, like in the Natchez Trace Parkway, which is gorgeous. Then Vicksburg.
Okay.
And I forget the other ones, but there's
So
more.
the Natchez Trace is a highway. That whole thing's a national park?
Yeah, but also the town itself, like there's a National Historic Site.
Yeah, there's a lot of old antebellum homes there. I think that's the last place that Natchez didn't get really touched during the war.
Oh, interesting.
I think.
Interesting.
Could be wrong.
Super cute little town for sure.
Tupelo?
Oh, and also Gulf Shores.
That's in Alabama.
Yeah, but part of it's in Mississippi.
Oh.
I think.
Oh, the outer
Biloxi.
islands? Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the Trace Parkway is beautiful.
It's sick, dude.
Wait, is every president's like birth home a national park?
No, but there's a lot of them. There's
Got
a
it.
lot of random ones that are typically pretty cool if they're in like a good part of wherever.
The Trace is just a highway, but the speed limit's 50 miles an hour. You can't go over 50. That sucks.
Wait, whoa, hold on, go back.
Cuyahoga Valley.
What the
was
fuck is
shit.
it? Go back.
Overrated a bit.
It was
Yeah.
too much. Just
shit.
What's the
Would be a park.
Sargasso Sea?
Oh.
What the fuck?
Wait,
Have you guys ever
That's the
seen
Atlantic
that?
Ocean.
A Sargasso.
Oh, that's a very interesting sea.
Well, tell us.
It has some type of phenomenon.
What is it?
I forget.
Okay.
Is that the Bermuda Triangle bullshit?
I guess so.
I was wondering.
Do you know if you go like up in the mountains
Yeah,
in
the
Arizona, you can find seashells and stuff from
What?
ancient days? There used to be an
Wow.
ocean there.
That's crazy.
Somebody just found a whale bone in inland in Mississippi.
Sick.
Big
bet.
whale bone.
I'll be
Yeah.
damned.
That is cool. There's no land boundary of this sea.
That's what it is.
Oh.
It's bounded by currents.
Then I don't recognize.
We're not
it.
going to give it a C status.
I think that's pretty cool.
You like it?
Yeah, it's just it doesn't have any. No one can keep it in.
That's just part of the ocean.
It just does its own thing.
It's not its own body of water.
It's its own current system. It's surrounded by its own currents.
That's awesome.
You're surrounded by your own currents.
Damn.
Sweet revenge.
Sorry.
Speaking of which, Che, do you have that transcribed?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Tweeted.
Let's see it.
Is it tweeted from the yak or
Yep.
from?
All right, let's see it. Pull it up.
Ugh.
Oh my God.
He went all the way back to make sure I said
That's
Aldi.
way too much.
Yeah.
All right, so I went into Aldi yesterday because they have my brand of sausage that I like, so I went and got it. Conecuh. It's an Alabama-based sausage company. Just admit that you like it. I like the sausage. Aldi's. That's all you had to do. Just that
I
first
know.
part. Redo it.
Yeah, look at
Wait, so you don't want all the back and forth?
No,
Jesus
what
No,
Christ.
did you do?
No.
this is insane.
Oh my God.
Oh, this
What
was
did you do? All right, redo the tweet.
Oh my God.
No one has ever misunderstood an assignment more
Yeah,
than
you got a
this.
bunch of shit that
What
I
the
said.
fuck?
so you want to cut off
the
after
whole
all these nuts in your mouth.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, that's a lot
That's
more.
insane what you just did.
And this is embarrassing me.
306.
I listened to it 50 times.
I don't.
So
You did-
Aldi's nuts in your mouth has to be spelled Aldi's,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
the grocery store.
Redo it. Delete this and
Yeah,
redo
please.
it. Delete it and redo it. That's a bad look for us.
I don't know if he should delete that. I love that.
All right,
tweet
fine.
exists.
Keep it up, but just redo it the
Yeah,
way we
redo
want it.
But I'll do a different face. Do the same face but different photo.
All right.
And I have to spell Aldi's ALDI''S.
Oh yeah.
All right, and cut it off after the joke.
Yes.
Got it.
That was so much transcription.
You're telling me.
Yeah. Why did you do that?
You said transcribe all this.
I'm impressed you did it that fast.
Yeah.
Thank you.
How accurate is it?
Pretty good.
Is there any traction on that? Just too much text.
I tweeted it like 1 minute ago. So.
Okay. Brandon, we do the game time ad read? The longest tweet of all time. Don't delete, please. Man, damn it, you did it again.
Why the grape stomp?
Hogdoor just put the grape stomping. I love Hogdoor.
Hogdoor's all right.
He's an Arkansas reply guy that just responds Hogdoor. That's like all he says.
I like that.
We love getting out to live events, whether it's a concert, a football game, a comedy show. We always use Game Time, the official ticketing partner of Barstool Sports. You know how much we love Game Time? Now, with their brand new Game Time Picks feature, they're making it even easier to get to a game. Game Time Picks filters out the fluff to show you only incredible deals on great seats, so you don't have to waste time searching through thousands of tickets. We were looking at tickets for A's Cubs tomorrow, and you can see amazing Game Time Picks deal for great seats for A's Cubs for only $1. Just pull up your chosen event, turn on the GT Picks setting at the top of the screen, or browse the best local Game Time Picks deals near you on your Game Time app homepage. What are you waiting for? Get to the Cubbies game tomorrow with Game Time Picks. Download the Game Time app today. Use code YAK to easily score great deals with new Game Time Picks. What time is it?
Game time.
Game time.
Who?
All right. I did the ad. Did y'all hear me?
You crushed that. ad.
Thanks.
Oh, my God.
I also still think he kind of typed that up to make it look the best for him.
Yeah.
It wasn't that smooth of a joke transition that he made it look like.
I'd agree.
I did the assignment as I thought it was supposed to be done.
Are you fixing it now, or is it already up?
I'm fixing it.
Should you include the laughter that we had afterwards?
I wasn't going to, but if you want me to.
Yeah.
Which laughter?
The uproarious laughter.
No, maybe that's a separate tweet.
I don't think there was uproarious laughter.
There was uproarious
Maybe,
laughter
like-
right after.
When you said Aldi's nuts,
No, we were laughing at you, though, Steven.
did you count the uproarious laughter for you? Did you score uproarious laughter?
I didn't type it, but
If you put in laughter, you have to say
play
who
it
was.
back. There was some good laughter,
There was some good laughter.
and then maybe it turned on me, and that's fine.
All right, so just put like asterisk good laughter, and then continue.
I just don't think it was
Well,
uproarious.
that's the end of
that's
it.
all.
Yeah, that's the end of it. He's just ending it at all these.
Oh, okay.
because that's how I want to read it because it makes no sense.
It's the best.
Damn.
Nancy Reagan, huh?
Big Cat, you ever think about buying Michael Jordan's house?
Someone bought it.
Really?
Someone
Yeah, that
literally-
was,
that was
like,
like 2
yesterday,
days ago.
yeah.
Oh, fuck. No, what, for how? Do you know how much?
I don't know, but I know they dropped the price. I mean, it's been on sale for like 10 years.
Yeah, like these,
But it's all custom to him.
right. That's the problem these guys make by doing stupid shit like that.
Yeah.
Or like putting a water slide in the house. Nobody wants.
But it's
I'll
Michael
argue he's
Jordan's
doing
house.
fine.
Well, yeah, no, but I'm saying someone would have bought it. It's not a house that you would like live in. It's like almost a museum you could start.
But you don't think having Michael Jordan's house?
Yeah,
is,
of course.
The problem
I would
is
never change
the,
it.
the people who think that Michael Jordan was awesome and that'd be like the coolest thing in the world to live in his house can't afford the house. If
Right.
you have the money to buy
Yeah,
the house,
totally. You have
you're
that
not
much
someone
money,
that looks.
you think you're awesome.
You're thinking,
Exactly.
yeah,
right.
You're a
You're like,
narcissist.
I'm the god.
Yeah.
Right.
I should worship me.
100%.
I could see a rich foreigner thinking it's cool as hell still.
The basketball
Like a
court
mega
looks
rich.
awesome
Yeah.
in there. Yeah.
You see Kanye bought that house and gutted all the electric windows and plumbing, just shits in a hole in the ground and is trying to sell it now.
Are you talking about the beach house?
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah, what?
It's so depressing
Where is it?
looking.
It's in Malibu.
He had some incredible designer make it, and they
Yeah, like a very
stripped it
famous- yeah.
apart. Yeah.
Jesus.
Something's
Yeah.
off, I think.
You think so?
Maybe.
I don't know.
He's a genius.
Yep.
Yeah,
There
look
it
at this.
is.
This was like a world-renowned architect
And he
built
was,
this house.
He was living in that.
and he just stripped it fully bare.
Ugh.
What a nut.
Amen, Julio.
That is a nut ass.
What a nut, dude.
But he admired Ando and wanted an Ando, but didn't like the interior, one of the architect's former colleagues says.
Looks like Winnipeg in there, dude.
Oh.
Yeah. We gave it a violent remix. That's kind of cool.
Violent remix.
What house was that right there?
Yeah, what house is that?
That seems all right.
Yeah.
What's the interior of your Afghanistan school looking like?
It's not bad, dude, to be honest. All we need is like a wood stove to kind of keep it warm in the winter. It gets like really cold in there, so like it's pretty well insulated. It's like built mostly with like brick and mud.
Nice.
It's pretty solid, yeah.
Do you do like Zoom calls with the faculty?
We do like video updates.
Do any of the kids like know you?
Yeah, Mr. Julio. I have like little videos of
Is
them
there a
saying,
statue of you?
Thank you, Mr.
There
Julio.
should be a statue.
There isn't, but we got them a printer, but they just use it to print out "Thank you, Mr. Julio." I'm like, guys, we need this for like
Yeah.
for like the class. Like, you don't need to
Serve.
waste precious ink on "Thank you, Mr. Julio" stationery. You know,
Yeah, that's why we need a statue. Because then they won't have to.
I could maybe convince them, but I feel like that would be a bad look for me.
Why? Well, we'll build it.
If we build it on the Yak and send it there,
You could probably commission them to build it in theory. It might be tough though, but yeah, you could it would be nice for the village because we give people jobs and shit.
okay.
But we'd have to do like background checks on everyone we were sending money to. Which
What would you want to be doing in your statue?
one hand on fucking beer, one hand on my cock, brother.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Hell fucking yeah.
that would go over well.
That would go over real well. Yeah, I'm not sure, to be honest.
Do they allow cocks in Afghanistan?
They do.
Okay.
But no, the women, the covered up thing is like pretty much the norm, except for in the big city, and then they don't, which I'm impressed by that they chose to do that. They're like, "Fuck you, Taliban,"
Yeah.
and no one stops them, which is cool. But yeah, life's pretty tough there if you're a woman, and in general, it's a bummer. Sorry to bring down the vibes.
Hear that,
Nick's
Kate?
fault.
You don't
Yeah.
have it so bad on
I
the
know.
Yak. Perspective.
Pull up the president's
Yeah, admit
live
one's
again.
ugly. Call one ugly,
Let's look at
Kate.
their tits.
We got to remember
Yeah.
when we rate
Come on.
the attractiveness of first ladies, you could be in
That's true.
Afghanistan.
We can
That's
call
true.
them ugly because they don't have to cover their face.
That's right.
Right.
Yep.
What a freedom.
Listen, we could do the presidents.
I bet they're
some
sexy though.
bad looking.
They got that
Oh,
nice.
dude, I mean, Afghan women
that
are,
nice
are gorgeous.
tint. Yeah.
It's super diverse, all sorts of like different, but yeah, you can't see many of them because they're
Yeah.
buried. And the thing that's shitty, the fucking Taliban leaders send their daughters abroad to study.
Wow.
Yeah, it's super fucked up.
So there's like a Taliban leader at like UC Berkeley.
Like, potentially. But dude, Kim Jong-un
FSU.
went to boarding school in Switzerland under an alias. Can you imagine being his roommate?
Holy shit.
Yeah, with a pseudonym. and was there and like had a roommate wearing
Like,
a Dennis Rodman jersey and shit.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
So he was a fan of Dennis Rodman.
Huge
fan of the Bulls. Yeah.
Huge fan of the Bulls. Huge fan of Dennis Rodman.
Was his pseudonym like equally Korean or was it more Western?
I don't know. But
Kevin.
probably.
What if he bought the MJ mansion?
Oh.
That's. Do we know it wasn't?
I need to find out what a pseudonym is so I can get a Bulls jersey with his last name.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That is nuts.
Yeah.
What was Mike Vick's herpes pseudonym?
Ron Mexico.
Ron Mexico.
Wait, what?
You don't know? Remember that
Yeah.
he
remember
tested. He did a STD test and tested positive for herpes, and he wanted to stay under the wraps, so he put in Ron Mexico.
What do you mean he put in Ron?
Like on the
What's his name?
paperwork.
Lane Kiffin's was Joey Freshwater.
Yeah, Joey Fresh.
How did
What
that
was
get
Lane
out?
Kiffin's for?
I don't remember.
Those are all cool names.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joey Freshwater.
Joey Freshwater?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your herpes name?
Kyle Bauer. Your first I was on the Valtrex for years with my full government name. It was on my nightstand.
How did Ron Mexico get out? Oh, nice.
Pakun? Unpack?
Unpack.
Pakun.
I'm your roommate. Unpack.
Unpack. Unpack of
Don't tell me
smokes.
what to do.
That's crazy.
They asked him his name as he was moving in. Very creative. Like, fuck.
Unpack.
Big boss.
I need Judd Apatow to direct him like the college years.
Kim Jong the college years.
Judd Apatow still making movies?
Unpack.
Yeah.
Oh, no, ever since like the he almost killed him tweet.
He's still making movies.
Oh, I
is he?
forgot he did.
I don't think
that.
everybody.
Almost killed.
That was crazy. The Will Smith. He's like he. Like,
Oh, yeah.
He
Could've killed him.
He could have killed him.
Oh, about Chris Rock?
Yeah,
Yeah.
what a pussy.
Yeah,
Judd Apatow definitely looks back at that being like, what did I do?
Yeah.
Right?
I don't know. He might be broken.
Yeah, he could be broken. Stormy.
He's still doing.
Wait, he's making a movie about Stormy Daniels? So he's definitely broken.
Yeah.
That's as broken as you get.
Judd Apatow's doing it.
But he's an EP, bro. It's a cushy,
Yeah, a lot of times they hardly even
They don't do anything.
do much.
Seth Rogen,
Oh.
Jimmy Kimmel, yeah, these guys. He could have killed them.
Yeah, they're deep.
What was the actual tweet? Can you pull it up? It was so.
Could have killed him.
Man slapped another man.
Have we done the Will Smith comeback yet? Was Bad Boys last year the comeback? Because I'm ready for the Will.
I think we just all kind of forget.
Well, the whole did him getting cuckolded come out afterwards, and so they're
Yeah.
kind of like sympathetic.
I think that was either afterwards or during or right before, right? It
Jade,
seems like that's-
he could have killed them. That's pure out of control rage and violence. They've heard a million jokes about them in the last 3 decades. They're not freshmen in the world of Hollywood and comedy. He lost his mind.
dude. That's true though.
no.
I think omit the first
no
two
part of
sentences.
that is
lightly
true.
slapped him. He couldn't have killed
He
him.
couldn't have killed him.
Besides the
like
killed him
he
thing, all the rest of that.
I know, yeah, I agree.
But starting it off with that is so
Yeah, that's
embarrassing.
weird.
He could have killed him.
I mean, lightly slapped him is kind of.
He didn't slap him with everything he had.
He slapped him pretty damn good.
He slapped him
Got
pretty
him.
fucking hard.
He got him.
I don't think he could have
Can we
killed him.
play
I
it,
also don't
TJ?
think.
Killed.
I think I'll say something controversial. I think it was somewhere in between lightly slapped and could have killed him.
That's fair.
I think
It's a very narrow tunnel way you just made there.
I still can't believe that happened.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Uh-oh, Richard.
Oh no. So awkward.
Oh my.
Sorry. Wow.
he didn't really cock it back. I in my head remember
Smacked
him
the shit out of me.
pulling it back more.
Chris Rock deserves more credit for not. I don't know how he handled it pretty damn well.
I would have cried and ran off stage.
I think he fumbled the
Yeah.
ball afterwards.
Why?
Like, didn't he wait for a year to put out a stand-up special that kind of sucked?
Yeah.
It was like seemed a little like 2 wrongs don't make a right
Yeah.
type of deal.
Yeah.
Also, Venus Williams' boob was hanging out of her dress during that moment.
Oh,
What?
let's see that again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's run that back.
Full nipple slip.
No.
But that got lost in translation?
Che, pull it up, bro.
No way.
Nips for days.
Che can't pull anything.
Jay's not a pull-up guy.
He's not the one who's pulling these.
Oh,
up.
sorry.
Che
My
is.
bad. Dude. Just my 3rd day on the show. I don't know
Che's
how it
just
works yet.
Che's trying to transcribe the entire show.
He's actually trying to short. All he had to do was just get rid of everything he already transcribed.
It
right?
would have taken
Yeah,
2
just
seconds.
Is he? Are you retranscribing?
Oh no, it's been up for like 10
Oh,
minutes.
let's see it. Let's see it.
Let's put a pin in that titty, though. I want to see that.
Yeah.
Make sure we come
Circle back to that titty.
Yeah, for sure.
Pin in the titty.
B-Dub, I went into Aldi yesterday because they have my brand of sausage that I like, so I went and got it. Conecuh. It's an Alabama-based sausage company. Just admit that you like it. I like the sausage. Aldi's nuts in your mouth. Yeah, it doesn't work at all.
It works with that.
Word sausage was right there.
Brandon said, I like the sausage.
Yeah, I like the sausage. He's like, he cut him off to say Aldi's nuts in your mouth. He's excited.
Fuck yeah.
He's very excited. Because that was definitely something he thought of yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And forgot and like didn't.
That was held for a day.
Yeah, you waited to pull the trigger and you didn't time it well.
That's okay.
Dare I say, that's why you brought it up in the chat in the first place.
Ooh.
Was to set it up.
No, actually I didn't. That was more of just a.
Well,
I'm not taking life advice from a guy who shops at Aldi.
That was a seed plant.
That was, yeah.
Again, the life advice I gave him was, "What are you doing?"
What are you
Yeah.
Some crazy life advice.
Yeah.
All right, TJ, Venus Williams, please.
Yes.
I can't show a nipple on the show.
It's there, though. Are you seeing it, TJ?
Yeah.
Can we watch your reaction of seeing it? Okay.
All right.
You weren't lying, Julio.
Nice, yeah. Action-packed Oscars.
Are nipples still? You guys still get excited?
Oh,
about that?
yeah.
Well, no, it's not. It's not a nipple. It's a nipple in a place that there shouldn't be a nipple.
It's a free nipple.
It's like finding
It's
a
a
whale
free-
bone
it's
in
a- yeah.
Mississippi.
It's like when It's like when Brandon. Remember the girls that flashed in the World Series. Brandon, like,
World
you
Series.
lost your mind.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I did as well.
My reaction was standard among
Free
all
boobs.
men. Yeah, like
Oilers girl.
Yeah, Oilers girl.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
okay,
she got
dumb
famous
question.
for a week.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I forgot about her.
Hope
It's
she's
all
doing
about
well.
the time and place.
Because you spend so much time and energy trying to see nipples that when you get the free ones, you're like, oh my God.
Holy
I
fuck.
did nothing. I was just existing, and a titty appeared.
Showed up.
Whoa.
Me. Yeah. It's like finding a 20 in your like laundry. And the coat you hadn't
Yeah.
put
Find
on
a-
since
Right.
January. Yeah, you're just like, what the fuck? Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Right.
Free money.
It's like gray sweatpants for us.
Gray sweatpants?
Like when a guy wears gray sweats and you see the outline.
Oh.
Yeah, but we don't have slips.
Yeah.
What do you-
And also, we don't have
We don't
Big
have
outlines.
We don't have
show
outlines.
that. Yeah.
I have inlines.
That is a phenomenon. I'm not.
What would a man slip be? Like root?
Well, do you ever take a knee and maybe it dangles out?
Nope.
Heavens.
Take a knee.
God no.
I don't know.
I don't have the
know.
ability to dangle.
Dangle.
Lenny Kravitz.
And then it
Oh
dangles.
my God, Kate.
I don't know.
Jeez, Kate, I don't
Lower
think
the
you
bar.
understand what some of us
Spills
are working
out
with.
your-
Here. It doesn't dangle out when I'm holding it.
It doesn't dangle out.
I
of my
almost,
rib.
I almost lose it.
Mine
Oh,
doesn't have the
shit,
ability
where'd it
to
go?
move.
Jogging in little shorts,
No.
like the silkies that they wear. In
No.
the no.
There is plenty of clearance.
No, and that also is like athlete's dick. If I'm aerobically like moving,
Yeah.
all the blood in my body needs to be used to
Yeah.
keep moving, so it all just escapes from there. Like if we're playing pickup basketball, I'm walking around with a tic tac.
Okay.
That's pretty much what's going on because my heart's like we need to conserve all this blood.
I keep hearing that mic
restricts.
click on. Che, what do you want to
No,
say?
I was gonna. It was me.
Oh,
Here's Venus
Oh,
Oh, can you show that?
with Che. Here's Che.
oh.
Did we accidentally just? Did we?
Yeah, did you accidentally show it?
Oh,
It was half.
Yeah, I didn't see an actual nip itself. I think you guys are good.
yeah.
You showed Oh boy.
Che, put your nipple in there.
Oh yeah.
Good loophole.
It's hot.
No, it's a man
All
nipple.
right,
on the tip.
get right up to
You
the
have get
camera.
closer.
All the way up. You don't know. No. There it is.
You gotta get closer,
Yeah,
Che.
closer. You got to get all the way into it.
Yeah.
Here, come out here, Che. Come out here and use one of the cameras that you can stand right up next to. And then we're going to jerk off to this. Okay.
If Free the Nipple really took off and nipples were just everywhere, would it lose its luster?
For sure.
I don't think so.
Yes, it would.
To some degree.
That's everything.
Yeah, it
in
would
life.
definitely.
I think it will remain awesome forever.
All right, he's getting set up.
Right up in there.
No, hold on. Oh,
I think you're too close, maybe?
You're too close. Let it zoom.
Oh no, he's too. You have to jump up.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Stand back in under the lights. No, stand
Too
back.
dark.
Hold on, I'll shine my flashlight under your tit.
Okay. Nice.
Scrappy.
Okay.
A little lower.
Up,
a little lower.
Lower. All right, zoom in right there. Oh, all right. That's kind of hot. Yeah.
Tickle it, Nick.
I
Get it a
Lick
little
it.
colder.
Just lick it a little.
The dudes on the court know exactly what we're up to.
Yeah. They're like, oh,
They're
shit.
smiling. They
must
know.
Be, they must be doing the Serena Williams nipple thing. Brandon, again?
Second P, yes.
Oh, my God.
I've been drinking less water.
What's up with this guy?
I'm drinking more.
Are you okay?
Bullshit ass show.
Seriously, is he okay? That's
I don't
a lot
know.
of pee.
He refuses to go to the doctor. We have this conversation like monthly.
All right, palate cleanser. Let's watch the scene from Eastern Promises where Viggo Mortensen's fighting in that shower.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh.
I mean, maybe I've never seen it.
Oh, okay. Saying.
It's
Little sorbet for
he's
the...
sneaky American.
What?
Is he?
Yeah,
Viggo Mortensen?
yeah, Aragorn.
Oh,
He's from America?
He's from New York.
I don't even know who that is.
did not know that.
Yeah,
And who is that?
He's like top of my list.
really.
Big time.
Oh. Yeah, I thought he would have been.
He
looks like
Oh yeah,
Swedish.
I didn't know he was American.
That's crazy.
Watertown,
Well,
New York.
Viggo's not
Wow.
really a...
Very
Denmark.
sneaky American.
Does he speak? Does he have an accent?
Oh,
Oh, he's
Argentina.
In Lord of the Rings, does he have an accent?
kind of.
Kind of.
Viggo's a strong name.
That's a cool name.
Sick. Isn't he in the horse movie? Is it called Geraldo or something? Hidalgo.
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 Who's in Warhorse?
I don't know.
Hmm.
He is in Warhorse, or who's in Warhorse?
I feel like we haven't had a good horse movie in a while.
I don't like him.
Yeah,
Really?
Any movie starring an animal, typically not good.
Yeah.
Um,
Wasn't there a movie about like the jumping horses into the water?
Like the dive. Oh, fucking yes.
It was like
yes.
Oh, like the
that.
Atlantic
What was
City.
it
yes.
about?
Yeah.
They dive. The
Yeah.
there was a whole movie about that.
Yeah,
Yes.
like
Could've been a
people
Yes.
sit on the horse and
article.
dive in
Yeah.
the water.
yeah.
Should be Planet Earth episode.
What is that movie?
Fucking A Bridge to Terabithia.
Yes. His glasses.
Fucking.
What was that movie?
What was that movie?
Oh, there we
Wild
go.
Hearts Can't Be Broken.
There it is.
Wow.
That's a
I would
pretty
argue
dramatic
that they
name.
can.
Dude,
Yeah.
look at the diving horses. That's crazy.
I bet they loved it. I'm sure they had a good time.
Yeah, they wanted to do
I
this.
want to do this.
Wow, that's insane.
This is what entertainment was back in the day.
It's pretty
It
fucking
works.
good.
I would go to this.
That's better than anything we
How
have
do you
now.
discover that this is
A thing.
Yeah.
a thing?
Didn't they used to be like, let's just electrocute this elephant and see what happens?
Did they?
And people would gather around. Oh, yeah. They were weird.
Oh my God.
Weird times.
It's really bored. This is
Coney
life
Island.
before football.
They had a freak show at Coney Island.
The freak show was like a big craze.
That was still there
Very
like,
fucked
up until recently. It may still be there.
Probably.
Like a dude.
There's a freak show. Yeah, I think it's like a dude.
I went when I was a kid.
Oh yeah, I went there last year.
There was also a thing called Shoot Bin Laden, remember? And a guy would run around and you shoot him with a gun.
Yeah.
That was
Huh?
That's awesome.
Yeah, that was there. Also,
Like at Coney Island?
yeah.
Like an arcade game.
Wait, but no, it's real. But the
Oh,
gun
it's
is
a
like
real dude.
It's like an airsoft gun. Like you don't like kill him, obviously. But it's a guy running around.
What is like the venue?
I want to find
It's just like right off the boardwalk, dude. Shoot Bin Laden.
He just runs around what? Like
That was a Flash
enclosed
game,
area.
too.
Little
right?
field. Oh, the Shoot the Freak. Yeah, I think they evolved it.
We should maybe have Coney Island week.
Yeah.
That'll be amazing.
Yeah.
Shoot the freak
Oh, that
could
would be
work
awesome.
here.
It's a
Yeah.
great.
Oh,
What's your number one carnival game, Big Cat? Because I know you've
Oh,
you've
man.
done a bunch of them. Is there one when If you took your kids to a carnival and they're like, "Dad, we want the big stuffed animal," what game are you going?
I always think I can get the darts and the balloons, but I never can. And then the basketball just frustrates me.
Basketball's frustrating as fuck. Yeah.
Oh, that's impossible.
The
milk bottles.
The milk bottles, but also the ball in like the tub that's always
that's
slanted.
cockeyed.
Yeah,
the back
that always
out.
gets me so angry.
I'm a sucker for the
top of the
bowling ball, trying to get it stuck in the.
The wiggle.
That's a fun.
I love just sitting there and.
Yeah.
If a bar had that, I would play it all night.
Oh, yeah.
I would go to a bar and just.
They should make a bar with just.
That'd be so fucking fun.
That's a great idea.
I would do that.
You ever been to a bar that has the round thing on the string that you put on the hook?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
all
a fun
night
game.
long.
Yeah,
all night long.
That's a very fun game. That's like a back patio game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You hit a couple in a row and you tell your friends, you're like, I figured it out, watch this. And you can't get it again.
It's like 90 just clinking.
There's a version where it's two tiny tabletop ones. And you sit across from somebody, and it's like you each have a game piece, and you're trying to get your game piece.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Great bar in Nashville with one of those. I cannot remember what the fuck it's called.
Barstool.
Barstool. Yeah, Barstool bar. There it is.
Oh, we should play this.
Yeah, Rose.
Kate, can you film a TikTok with Beeve tonight, like black and white, and you're just like, I hope she plays Hot to Go. And you're like, we're at the 1880s horse diving.
Yeah. I will absolutely do that.
Thank you.
Yep. Yeah.
Chappelle? No. Chapel?
Chapel Run?
Chapel Run.
She's cool, huh?
Yeah.
In Italy, they give away animals at the fair. My parents are Italian, so we would go to Italy. I just didn't want that to see.
You're Italian?
Yeah.
Giulio Gallerati?
Like parents of both. Sometimes people just think I'm Hispanic because they just don't see the G and they just think my name's Julio. So.
Okay.
Anyway, but yeah, you win animals and nobody can throw in Italy. They're all pussies. They don't play soccer. They all throw like this. So if you go, you just win. I won a duck. I won like a
what?
Yeah.
Won a duck.
No one can. I never thought about that. Europeans can't toss.
Yeah, so that's the hack. You go to Italy and you just start ripping fucking. You win.
Are they?
That
now,
would feel so good.
Are they like turned on or like off put?
No, they're like, oh, you win at the duck.
Yeah.
I would watch a whole video of just watching like other countries try to throw.
Yeah, I want to go to like Italy and throw sliders.
No one can throw
in front
Italy.
of people
and just laugh at them trying to throw.
Yeah, it's bad.
I never even thought about it.
I guess they only do soccer.
Yeah.
They're not really
They don't do
throwers.
football. They
Football
don't
or
do-
baseball.
We should do chucking abroad.
I just want to go flex on it.
Yeah, I just want to throw it farther than that.
You're automatically the alpha male in every scenario.
Yeah, because like if you toss something to someone, they can't throw it back. They're a pussy.
100%. So yeah.
And can they not catch with their hands either?
Oh.
Try to find a video of this.
Yeah, they can't throw.
Italians throwing?
Watching Europeans throw.
Pull up the Italians Can't Throw compilation.
Oh, I would watch that all day.
Yeah, me and my dad and my brother would just rip it. It was awesome. But my duck drowned.
What?
That's a bad duck.
I think they were.
Julie,
lying.
that was a chicken.
Dude, I think they were lying to me though, because I went home and then they said the duck drowned, but I think they just got rid of it.
Wait, what's the Italian orange?
Maybe not.
Huh.
Not impressive.
I'll be goddamn.
I like there's no explanation of why they do that.
They said
12th century.
12th century tyranny something?
Yeah, but what did they do?
They've been doing that for
I hated
800
oranges.
years.
It's a lot of.
They threw oranges at their king or something, and then they're just.
That was a pussy
Like, fuck
king.
it,
If that's all it took to.
Yeah.
Remember when Joe Milton threw an orange like 100 yards?
An orange? I don't remember
Was
Joe
he
Milton
in the-
throwing an orange.
Stafford.
No. I think Joe Milton was in the Orange Bowl when Clemson played Tennessee. I think he threw an orange really far. Yeah. Here we go. Look at that.
That's awesome.
Wow. I've never seen anyone.
We
got to
get him to
far.
Europe.
Cannon.
Fuck. Some unnecessary editing.
I was gonna say it's giving boom.
Wow.
Damn.
Guy could throw an orange.
It's no joke. Serious launching.
Well, I'm gonna think about this all day.
Yeah.
Europeans can't throw.
Yeah.
I want to find a European.
All Europeans?
Probably all Europeans.
If
but
they play-
Well, could they?
Indi-
They could
Indians.
throw a soccer
If they
ball
play
over their
cricket,
head,
maybe?
but that's
Do
like
cricket-
cricket.
It's not the
yeah,
same
but-
kind of throwing.
It's like bowling, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
So who throws over there?
nobody, dude.
Discus,
Javelin.
Handball.
hand
Yeah,
javelin.
like track events.
There's no throwing base.
Yeah, handball has a basic throw to it. They have a powerful. Yeah, no, they have a powerful throw where they fire it in there. Denmark won gold.
Throw.
Huh?
Australians can throw, I'm sure.
Boomerang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do they do with their dads instead of playing catch in the yard?
I just bury them.
Smoke.
Play soccer.
Smoke.
Going out and smoking with my dad.
Yeah, drink wine.
Drinking wine.
Yeah, that's what they do.
That is what they do.
Drinking wine.
Unhappily. Do you think you could rent out like a amusement park for us? For a day?
Good question.
For 4 hours. 3 hours.
Six Flags?
Yeah.
What could
we
you
just see who can win the most stuffed animals?
That's more of a fair.
That would be awesome.
They got those little fair things at amusement parks, though, right? They got a little corner for the.
Yeah.
I like the water guns, and you watch the things go across.
Horses,
Yeah.
Would 3 hours be enough?
If it's just us, probably.
Yeah.
Amusement park day would be awesome.
Do you guys all like coasters?
Hate.
I love.
I love them. I think I'm too old for them now.
Yeah.
I haven't ridden one in 20 years, but
Yeah.
I
I used to
like
love them, and then I tried to ride one like 6 years ago, and it like fucked me up.
Really?
Yeah, I don't
too
think
I
I
was so
could now.
nauseous.
Violent?
It was
The
just- I
Coney
just got
Island
nauseous,
cyclone
like
will
my head.
kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
if my body can handle it now, but
Are they evolving? Like, is there some new crazy ones?
No, I think they're.
Or is it still just the
No, there's new
top
good ones.
thrill dragster?
What's the biggest one now?
Tallest one is still the New Jersey one. Tallest drop.
I thought the tallest one was at Cedar Point in Ohio.
It might be, but I think King Dakar is still the highest drop.
That was like the fastest one. The Cedar
That's
Point?
a good one that I've heard.
They got a bunch at Cedar Point, right? They
I
got-
rode that one. It was kind of underwhelming.
Yeah, Cedar Point.
Just go
rocks.
fast as fuck, and then.
I was so scared on them.
Yeah.
King Dakar.
400.
Oh yeah, it's like the same
God
premise
damn.
as the Cedar Point one.
Yeah.
It's been around for a while too. This one.
That's a great adventure.
Yeah.
Few places hornier than a roller coaster waiting line.
Yeah?
I'm sorry.
Not for me. I'm saying like you see a lot of
A lot of horny dudes.
Like
lot of
grabbing.
Oh
a lot
yeah.
of like making out. A lot of
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. A lot of dudes with not cutoffs, but they were made to be tank tops.
a lot of Tweety
Yeah.
Bird shirts.
Yeah.
That kind of.
What is? I think I understand the.
Yeah, that is funny that Looney Tunes just became like
That motherfucker goes
trash.
straight up.
Yeah, that sounds crazy.
Which one's this? Oh,
Oh, dude, did you
King
bring
Dakar.
in the VR? What were we gonna do?
Oh, we were going to put Mincy
Oh,
in
yeah.
VR.
Yeah.
This is the exact one at Cedar Point.
we got to put a bug
like-
on him too, right?
Go.
Yeah.
This is exactly how the Cedar Point one goes.
My discs in my neck are hurting just looking at this.
Remember when that model Fabio got hit in the face with a goose on?
Yes.
That was-
Apparently, that's bad luck.
Oh.
That's got to be.
This doesn't even look that high on the video.
On a clear day, you can see
Oh, that-
the New York skyline from the top of it.
Holy shit.
There's a bunch of other.
That is just not for me, man.
It rolls back all the time.
The
too.
Harry Potter one in Universal, there's no flips or stuff. I bet you'd like that one. That's like for people who.
I only like flipping.
Oh,
Like,
really?
I don't like heights.
But it doesn't go high. It just goes fast. And
Why
there's
don't you just
like
close your
wonky Shit
eyes?
happens.
I could. I know I'm
Do
high.
they still have the Hulk one at Universal that starts like 60
Yes,
miles an hour?
and that one's violent. That
Yeah.
fucked me up.
We've pulled up on here the one at the Mall of America where the lady spins, right? She has a name.
Oh,
I've
it's like
seen
the
her,
wings.
yeah.
It's incredible. What's the name of that thing?
Is it a lady?
Shell
Yeah.
shock.
There's this ride called Shell Shock,
It's a
and
woman.
you can spin it yourself, but you have to really try. And this woman, I think she rides it like, I think she's ridden it over 100,000 times. I'm not kidding. And she has perfected how to spin it, and she like.
Yeah, I think
It's
she
just-
clearly has like autism.
Yeah,
and she
it's like a
compulsively
sensory-
rides it, and it's like a stimulator.
But like
Oh,
people
yeah.
love her now, and they cheer her on, and she gets it going, and like.
I
but
love
the
it.
way she spins when she goes, it's.
Have you
Awesome.
seen? Have you seen that woman that's in love? She fell in love with a carnival ride, and she'll like go into the park
Yeah.
and like leak the oil on her.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Oh shit! The ride hasn't
Whoa.
even started yet.
It looks
Nope,
like
and
she's
she
miserable.
will do this the whole. She loves it.
No,
she
she
rides.
loves
She's
it.
ridden this like literally thousands of times.
Mall of America, gotta be honest, that's an overrated attraction. One of the few.
Anybody
Yeah.
still attracted to it? The giant mall?
No.
I mean, that and the Walk of Fame in Hollywood to me are
Oh.
Oh,
Walk
that's
of Fame
awful.
is
That's
garbage.
those are the
That's not a
top
thing.
two most overrated.
Garbage.
The entirety of Hollywood.
They don't even have Mr. Ed.
Well, don't you buy a star?
Oh,
I
she's
heard,
going.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
She's a legend.
She does
What's-
interviews
Yep.
and stuff about this.
What's the
because
joy
she's
of the
on
ride
show.
if you're not doing what she's doing? Because I don't know.
Yeah, it looks really dumb.
That's wild.
Yeah.
There's a guy who pranks people on the roller coaster. Did you see that? He's like, "Oh, I just got to fix your seatbelt," and then the thing goes.
I
Oh,
love-
I love those.
Oh, the one is like a Chinese drop.
It's crazy.
That's the best one.
It's crazy.
The Chinese drop.
That the whole ride is dropping.
Oh,
That's it?
but it's crazy from like an extreme height to stimulate
It's just in China?
a free fall. I think it's Chinese. I think.
Scary. One of my buddies did bungee jumped at Mall of America, and they pushed him off it, and he didn't think he was strapped in. So you see him, and he thinks he's like dying.
That's so fucked up.
Yeah.
So what a thrill.
Fucked up.
What a thrill.
That's not really a thrill, though.
No, that's a thrill.
Have you seen the new thing? It's like it's called like sissy bungee jumping, where the cord's like real small. Like it's like this new trend, and you push off, and you only go down a couple feet, and then it slowly lowers you down. But it's
I'm in for
becoming
that.
popular.
Oh,
in
that's
the,
cool.
Yeah, I think I would do that.
Bungee jumping is one of those ones I feel like someone dies every year. Hang gliding and bungee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't do those.
Remember the
wingsuits.
halftime show lady?
She
At
died.
one of the football games?
Somebody die?
It was like before the Super Bowl. They tested it out beforehand, and then the cord was too long.
Oh, damn.
What?
I don't
Yes.
remember that.
Jesus.
I mean, Owen Hart. All right.
Yeah, but he just fell. He didn't.
Yeah. Well, he was supposed to be roped in.
Yeah, but he unlatched himself.
Who did this?
Owen Hart.
Owen Hart. Yeah.
He was in a harness, and he was also wearing a cape, and he threw the cape around him, and the cape caught the latch and released him.
And he died, and then they kept on going.
Like finish the.
Yeah, pay-per-view. Had
Yeah.
to.
Over the Edge 98, May 23rd, 1999.
Was it Taker that wrestled
My
right
birthday.
after?
Taker in Austin, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Steven, what's going on with your shirt color questions? He said, what is the worst color for a shirt?
Mauve.
Yellow.
Yellow.
Yeah.
Mustard.
Skin colored.
Tie-dye.
When it's like, is he wearing a shirt?
Pale yellow? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be pale yellow.
Pale yellow. That's the one.
That was thought provoking.
I don't know. I don't know what mauve actually is. I just know it's a color.
Pink, right?
It's like a pinkish, like a maroon pink, right?
Chartreuse.
Are there still colors to be
Salmon.
invented?
Greenish, right?
I don't know that you invent colors, do you?
Delicious drink.
Well, yeah.
Is it?
Someone in like neon yellow didn't exist.
I don't think you can
100
invent a
years
color.
ago.
It's on a spectrum.
But neon yellow did not exist for 100 years.
It always existed.
No, it didn't.
It was there somewhere.
Where?
Neon yellow was in the spectrum somewhere.
No, it wasn't.
You can't invent colors.
You discover them? Is that what you're saying? You don't invent them?
You absolutely can invent colors.
How can you invent a color?
Neon was probably
you
just
you can
discovered.
discover, find them, that they exist.
Blurple.
Oh.
That's just violet, right?
Blurple.
I just
What? Google what was the last color invented?
I think it's like a cobalt blue.
Newest color.
Yin Min blue?
That's just blue.
Scientists invented it.
The first new blue in 2 centuries?
wow.
We should be celebrating
Holy
that.
fuck.
You see they dropped a new blue? Pretty good.
It's pretty good.
See? This is...
How much money is that
Color didn't
costing to like
exist. Just
invent new
invented blue.
colors?
It's a different kind.
No, it's different.
Chemistry of blue.
Do you think they like celebrated in the lab?
Yay.
Yes.
Hope.
They have the new black, right? Vanta black.
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
It's like so black, it's like your brain doesn't comprehend it, and it looks like a hole. Like you like you would go to stick your hand through it, but it's a circle on the wall.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Vanta Black. What?
We're just having Brandon sit this one out.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that does.
Like
Yeah.
that's liquid paint.
It's a portal.
Oh my God.
The Babadook's going to crawl out of that.
We should
That's super black.
I would describe that as black, though.
yeah.
Like that's black.
I guess in person,
It
if you
does
see
look-
art in it, it looks like a hole. Like you can't.
Yeah, you can't see any light or shape.
Is that a barn that was painted black? Yeah, like if you hired a guy to paint your barn
it's
black and it looked
creepy,
like that,
dude.
That's
you'd
crazy.
feel a little
It looks too
upset,
deep,
right?
yeah.
You'd be like, that's
Terrifying.
Now, do we have a spare closet in this building?
Yeah.
Can we do sensory deprivation in that?
Yeah.
Punishment.
Have you guys ever done that? Kyle, have you done that?
No, but I'm very interested in this laboratory in Minneapolis where it's the complete absence of sound.
Oh, you can hear your organs.
Doesn't that
Yeah.
make people go crazy?
I think it could, but
So how long you go in for?
I don't know. I think you can visit and you should try it.
I'd like to.
Like people don't last but like 10 minutes in there?
What does it look
I don't
like?
know.
It's
I don't
got
know.
it's got pointy walls?
I don't know.
Okay. It's got. It's
Yeah, it's like spongy.
It's spongy, pointy.
Oh, you're thinking
yeah.
of the pokey from Matilda.
No,
That's what you're thinking of.
I'm not
Matilda.
thinking of the
You're thinking of Matilda.
It's
Yeah, you
Thinking of
are.
Matilda.
It's
You're
got
thinking of
odd.
Matilda.
It's got odd walls and
It's not
floors.
Matilda.
You're describing a Super Mario level. I think it's Bowser's Castle.
I'm not.
I think that might
They
be
make
what
you
you're-
eat the chocolate cake made with sweat.
I'm neither Matilda nor Mario at this point. I really think this. It has funny walls and floor. You guys are gonna shit yourselves.
What the fuck, dude?
Anechoic.
That's almost a. It's got to be echo.
What apparently is really good for you.
An anechoic chamber is a standardized
Oh, this is
facility.
Oh, look at that wall.
And it's a facility
Get this
where, by
dork off my
definition,
screen.
it's close to 100% sound absorbent.
Close.
Look at that wall.
We filed to have the quietest acoustic lab in the world. And Guinness had never had a negative decibel claim, and so they said, we'd rather just call it the quietest place on earth. And we said, that's fine.
Oh, very pleasant.
Fuck yeah.
The first thing I noticed is the silence in the chamber.
Well, yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
First thing you
And the
notice.
second thing I noticed is that my eyes seem to process differently.
Cool.
When you become disoriented, you always look for secondary senses. And so when you walk into an anechoic chamber, your anchor is your vision because the sound doesn't make sense to you. And over a period of time, it would generate hallucinations in most people
Whoa.
if they have the patience and the willingness to stay there at all.
We gotta try.
Whoa, we
Oh.
should do this.
Cool.
Kyle, do you want us to send you?
I would like you to force me to go.
Where is it?
Oh.
Minneapolis.
Minneapolis?
Suit of
Oh, we might have missed it.
2014.
Why? What do you mean?
Didn't it say
I think it's
send before
nighttime.
2014?
So maybe it's open to the public now.
Oh, how long was this game then? Oh.
I don't hear that.
Okay. Here we go. Ready? Yep. 1, 2, 3.
What? Whoa!
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So they've
cool.
shot people in there, right?
That's a murder room.
Yeah, that's a murder room.
Whoa.
I would have imagined the pop of the balloon would sound much louder than it typically would.
If there was no other sound.
Right.
Yeah. But it just
catches
absorbs.
it, yeah.
Jesus.
I don't understand how sound works though.
No.
Never will.
No.
Apparently, it's like really bad for us. Like urban noise.
Really?
It's more damaging than you'd think.
Wearing headphones.
Yeah.
Well, the new thing now as a parent, everybody was like, you got to get a sound machine in their rooms, a sound machine. So parents are blasting white noise all night long as soon as their babies are born till they're like kids. And apparently it's like they're starting to learn that it's like fucking up their
Shit.
They're like mentals
I
and
do that
their
with all my kids.
So do I.
You blast them with white noise?
No, there's a white noise machine.
Well, they say some
Spray
parents
them with it?
Yeah, spray it.
they turn them up so loud that they don't realize like their kids like hearing an airplane engine all night.
Oh,
They
yeah,
like
I
put
don't
it right
do
next to
that
the
loud.
bed and like so that they can like do stuff in the kitchen without the kids hearing, and they don't realize they're like inundating.
Mm-hmm.
My daughter listens to like a babbling creek. It's terrible. Oh, I don't know how she fucking does it.
A babbling creek.
I've done the Babbling Creek.
Terrible.
But the Babbling Creek, you can hear when it resets.
Right.
And that fucks you up.
Yeah, I just do a fan.
I do fan.
I do a
as well.
I do.
Air conditioning.
You guys all use this?
Yeah.
I use a
Yeah.
box fan, yeah. And I have a fan on my. I have an app.
Yeah, I have that one too. Yeah, I do it so I don't have to hear my kid. Yeah, that's
What is that? Where's
That's
that coming
shit-
from?
That's the Babbling Brook.
that's what
That's nice.
she does. It's
Wait,
crazy.
Oh, that's
Don't you
nice.
make-
I don't like
that.
that.
Don't you just
I
want
have
to pee?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have
well,
to pee
she
now.
does.
Oh, look at that babbling.
I guess if you can look at it, it's peaceful. If you can't look at it, that gives me anxiety.
When I'm on flights, I just listen to like one continuous, like some sort of number megahertz continuous. Yeah.
What? What do you?
In my headphones.
What is that?
What do you
Like
mean? by
TJ,
that?
search like a blank megahertz for relaxation.
You do not like
just like
flying,
a-
right?
No.
I recall. Yes.
And I just listen to that the entire flight. Yeah.
What the
Wait,
fuck,
what are you,
Nick?
Are you doing a crossword puzzle or something?
This
I
relaxes
like to
you?
look at that.
No, this one has
This
music.
looks like the
Mine's
Sphere.
just like straight. Just
Just that
sound.
first noise?
Yeah.
Oh, that is
Oh.
relaxing.
This
Can
rules.
you keep playing it?
So we should just let it go?
the entire time. It's great.
I want you to think about all the breasts of all the first ladies that have ever
Wait,
been.
keep doing that.
I could fall asleep right
Yeah,
now.
me too.
Steven, give us like a motivational speech, a real soft one.
Yeah.
Talk to us.
That's fucked up, Kyle.
Take a deep breath.
Oh, no.
I like it. I like it.
In through your nose, out through your mouth. Do it again. Feel the hair on your toe knuckles.
Nah. Hell no.
Oh, Knuckles. The fuck?
I kind of liked it.
It kind of worked for me too, Brandon.
Yeah. The beginning was toe knuckles, though. I don't know about that.
Could have said toes.
Toe knuckles.
Toe knuckles.
That is the best part of every yoga class.
Yeah, for
At
sure.
the end, they're like, lay down, just take a nap for a second.
I could fall asleep at any time.
Yeah, I could sleep through anything.
It's a superpower.
God, are my muscular legs ruining this shot?
Oh, wow, Brandon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah,
They
you look
are.
Okay, Daddy.
bottom heavy.
Brandon, I didn't really like how you kind of pretended that I didn't lift last night when I said I lifted last night.
Well, no, you got here and you always walk in to walk with me or lift, and then you stopped at the edge of the court and you didn't even go near the weights. And I know the Dan I know comes in and lifts every morning.
But I lifted last night.
You said you lifted last night. Yeah, that's.
But you don't believe me.
I don't know if I believe you or not believe you. It's just I expect you to
I
to
lifted
lift
last
weights.
night.
Yeah, I mean, if that's what
Oh,
you
yeah.
if you feel comfortable
Thank
saying
you,
that.
Titus.
Yeah. It's
That
good.
deserves a hell yeah.
Yeah.
How'd your lift go?
It was good. It was I was watching Monday Night Football lifting.
Because I lifted last night too, and I was still here.
Well, then now you're lifting too much.
Really?
Yeah, you shouldn't lift. Well, it depends.
I don't really lift in the morning. I just do a couple of these.
Oh.
I just do a couple of these.
Couple curls.
I do 60 of these.
I was squatting last night.
I don't squat.
Should.
That's crazy.
They feed the wolf.
I don't have a wolf.
Yeah, you do. Everyone has a wolf.
Mm.
You haven't fed.
I don't think so.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you guys start doing squats, dude.
No wolves over here.
I disagree. You want to do the high noon ad and we'll maybe spin the wheel?
Hell yeah. Julio, you in
you're-
tomorrow?
Yeah, you're welcome to come.
No,
back.
man.
Damn.
I'm going back.
Extend the trip.
I know. I got to go back. Yeah.
Okay. Well, have a high noon before you go. It's time to load up on the ice and break out the oversized lawn games because the High Noon End Zone Pack is here. It includes limited edition fan faves, pear and cranberry, along with black cherry and grapefruit. The High Noon End Zone Pack is a fall exclusive, which means it's here for a good time but not a long time. Visit highnoonspirits.com before your next tailgate to find a pack near you.
Kyle?
Haldane.
I did like what Che was doing, but not the
Toe knuckles.
the hair on the toe knuckle.
Yeah, I really did like it. It was off to a good start, and then he kind of ruined it.
I used to listen to at bedtime. There's a podcast where the guy it's like that noise, and he just tells the most boring stories in a slow voice, and it would knock me out.
Send me
Oh,
that.
like
That's
talking
what
about-
I need because
You're
I
talking
always.
Like growing
about
up.
wrestling?
Oh yeah, yep.
Fuck.
Oh, it's too easy.
It wasn't necessary.
Oh, it was too easy.
Sheesh.
That was too easy.
All right.
I would like to say thank you for having me. This has been my life.
We got to get the banner.
My life will be on hold until I return.
Top
Likewise.
thing you got going on right now.
Yeah.
Wait, the next time you be here, you might be a married man.
It's possible,
Oh.
but I hope to be here before then.
That would be lovely too.
Yeah, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Hopefully, Mincy will figure out a way to infiltrate the party,
He will.
my wedding.
Uh-huh.
He might just walk into it on accident.
You got to send him.
Yeah, you don't even need to tell him, really.
We got to get him in there.
He definitely doesn't remember your name.
I saw him today.
Didn't he do that?
He went to the wrong wedding.
He did go to the wrong wedding.
He went to the wrong wedding.
Oh yeah.
Started
Forgot
eating
about
and
that,
everything.
yeah.
Stayed a while.
Yeah.
Stayed an hour.
Yeah.
Know anyone?
That's unbelievable.
Yeah. Yeah. He 100% did that. All right. I guess let's spin the wheel.
Do Mountain Dew.
Oh, Brandon, do Mountain Dew. I didn't even see it. God damn it. Let's do the dew. I could use a Mountain Dew right now.
You know what we all need to get more of?
Yeah.
Off our ass.
Yep.
With bold flavors and a refreshing citrus kick, Mountain Dew will get you off your ass and have you feeling like you're on an actual mountain. A mountain where the weather's always perfect, your friends are always ready to hang, and a day of epic proportions awaits. What would we do on a day of epic proportions? Probably just have fun.
Have
Carnival?
a great time.
Yep.
Carnival.
Your days are just epic portions.
Doing that right after the
The mountain is calling. You should answer. Grab your friends, grab an ice-cold Mountain Dew wherever refreshing beverages are sold, and do the dew. Do the dew.
Hell yeah.
Spin it, Tej.
Hey, go do PMT. I'm very excited to talk to my good friend Max about last night.
We had a moment like that today ourselves.
Yeah.
Who's to blame?
Sirianni.
Saquon Barkley for
I
dropping
think
the
this.
ball.
Yeah.
Saquon Barkley.
Sirianni for throwing the ball.
Saquon Barkley.
Jalen Hurts threw the ball, Dan. If you rewatch the.
Yeah, Sirianni called the throw.
Well, actually, Kellen Moore did.
It's actually,
Sirianni's Kellen Moore's boss.
Mm-hmm.
My minus 3.5 was a lock. Can't believe he dropped it.
Yeah. Did you guys there was a lot of Jason Kelsey last night.
It's too much.
They were trying to get him out and
been the
out,
case.
and he just was still there.
And I like him a lot, but
He's making it harder.
We didn't talk about the guy who hurt his knee.
oh yeah. Show that clip real quick. Did you guys see him?
Yeah.
Oh, the
that
Philly
guy's
guy?
done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
He's-
blew out
he's
his
booted.
ACL for sure. And what a way to blow it out.
I didn't see this.
Yeah, it's the guy with all the he's got all the tattoos, the Philly tattoos.
This is so bad.
Going on.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's done.
Oh.
I like Jason Kelsey, but I don't think I could hang with him.
Oh, I think it's opposite. I'd like to hang with him. I don't really need him on every part of the Monday Night Football broadcast.
No, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. You don't think you could hang with him?
Yeah. He's just I just don't think we're similar.
Oh.
He's everywhere.
Oh. And that's the difference between professional athletes and not professional.
And an obese man.
Damn. Thought you could chest bump. Yeah, it's weird. I like your hair.
I've had hair now.
Thank you.
But it's something that you should do more so that we can get used to it.
We tried to do it, and then you wouldn't let him.
It's too late.
Well, he can't spring it on me like that.
I'll text you.
Yeah. Just be like, no hat day. And I'll be ready. Pour acid in my eyes before I show.
I'm gonna do no hat, no glasses one day.
What?
Oh.
Take off the glasses right now.
No,
It's
no.
going to be like those teen movies.
It's gonna be like that.
sad.
It's gonna be like that Steelers Kaepernick.
He
film.
shows up to the prom with no.
Yeah.
Just on the show.
Oh.
Wow.
You're cute.
You're a
Nice,
looker, dude.
that's
You're a
good.
looker.
Yeah, you are cute.
Take him to prom,
That's
Brandon.
weirdly
Take
good.
him to prom.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Damn, I didn't know you had it like that.
I tell Nick he's cute every single day.
Titus needs something on the show, man. I'm had and glad.
Do you think Titus has figured it out? For the last year, we've all been dressing really bad just to make him look good.
Mm-hmm.
Not yet.
Okay.
Oh shit. Just gonna come in. You're just gonna come in one day and fucking.
Just all look awesome. Gig us up.
Shit.
All right. We'll see everyone tomorrow. Thanks, Julio.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Thanks,
you guys.
Julio.
Later.
It's the yak. Yeah, it's time to talk shop or do a Yankee swap. It's the yak. It's the yak.
Hey, thanks for watching. We can't show the court because of surviving and don't want to dox anything, but we'll still have fun. Happy belated birthday to John's brother, Sam, who's a super fan. All right, see you guys tomorrow. Love you, bye.